Well, hello and welcome back to the third patrol, and we have two new guest captains here with us. So, we wanted to do this.
Why? I don't know.
Yes, we got two new victims here in Rough and Nate. Welcome. Appreciate you jumping on.
Thanks for having us.
No, thank you for asking us. You must be straight in the barrel. So I can say.
We had Nerd and Jester here last patrol. They did really well, so you guys do have a high bar to set because both of them did some serious damage. But also, Jester did miss a few things. So, yeah. Try not to have get Mike killed again. So we need to protect Mike. Yes. Mike's had the unfortunate issue of losing two boats one in each patrol. So
I have no idea how to play this game.
I was going to say for the designer to lose two boats.
Yes. So the way I said, hey, we're showing the game off, which is what we want to do. We're showing everybody how to do everything, and so that's the way to go about it. So hey, Paul's in as well. Paul's been on every stream we've had. So real quick, so Mike, thanks again for coming on and doing this. This has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. And hopefully this will not be the last one, because if we don't score enough points, we are done with this campaign. This is a failure. So we need to score 24 points, which is not impossible.
It should be easy if we all just do our job.
Yep, and not get sunk. And if we do, we might want to start pulling boats in just because. Because we need the points to move on. Sometimes you got to sacrifice just to get it going. So, but
make sure that Rough's U-boat's not painted yellow.
No, it's pink.
No, it's pink. Oh, I love it. It's great. So real quick before we jump in and get started, I just want to remind everybody, tomorrow I have another teach and playthrough of a very good game. A little bit complex in the aspect. There's a lot to it, but once you start playing it, it isn't that bad. But I will have Andrew Stead on my channel, who is the developer for the Fields of Fire Deluxe. So we are going to be doing a teach and playthrough tomorrow. He is over in Japan, so to accommodate that, it is at 7:30 or 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow Eastern. So 0700 Eastern. So that'll be 11 o'clock in the morning your time, Rob.
No, that's 7 your time, is it?
Yeah, so no, it'd be noon your time. So
noon.
So lunchtime.
Just
so
lunch, yeah.
So if you're interested in Fields of Fire, watching how it plays, it's the one thing. I've gotten great help from Andrew, and I appreciate him. He's excited to jump on the show. He wants to get a good playthrough on so everybody can reference. Whether that will be it, we will find out. But tomorrow, I'm looking forward to it. Andrew's looking forward to it. So we're going to try to schedule one in the morning and then one definitely in the evening to hit kind of both times. So with that,
are you playing solo? Or are you playing together?
We're gonna play it together. I haven't quite figured out exactly how I want to go. But I think I'll let him take the first platoon, and then I'll take the second and third platoon, and we'll see how it works out.
Like we did before. That was good fun.
Yeah, we did. We did that with Tweez, and that was really good fun with that as well. So we will be using the new 3rd edition rules, which are on the website. So with that, so. Hey, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's get started. Let's get into it. We've got our boats all assigned already. So we're gonna go for that. I will be U201. Rough is going to be U569. Nate is going to be U87. And that's the first boat of that flotilla available. So they must have been building them, and this was the one that was just the first one available for that flotilla.
Probably more like assigned to a different.
Oh, okay.
Different part of the theater.
And then Ruff is going to go to and then Mike is doing U71, which I've been working off the first flotilla, and Mike's been working off the 7 flotilla. So Hopefully it all works out and we have a good time with that. So we got the U-boats assigned. Now what we're going to do, we're going to show what we're going to upgrade these to. So we kind of talked about this before, what we're going to do.
Tony, I'm gonna share my screen for you also.
Okay.
Because I've got O Patrol up on the screen when we go through that, so people at home can see it.
Yep, that sounds good. So basically, we're going to upgrade our boats. So in this case, I'll have let's see here, 25 points to go through. Okay, Mike, I got it. So once we hit that, here we go.
Which we are there now.
Yeah. So we're gonna assign there. So also, so once you do your experience points, guys, make sure you subtract them from the XPs on your boat on the campaign log.
And that doesn't come until like 7. We're not doing that until purchase tactical points.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're not there yet. Okay.
Yep, so we're going to start at number 1, assign U-boats, which we've done.
We've signed it. So now we need to figure out the convoy size. See, I'm already getting ahead of myself there, Mike.
Let me throw one thing in there really quick.
Okay.
You'll notice there on number 1, it says we can re-pull up at the top. We can re-pull for 8 flotilla points. Anything with that little symbol with the cards with the arrow up. So there are really 4 major areas that we can re-pull: convoy size, convoy speed, and then weather and time of day. That's 4 repulls if we want to do each one of those. We have 32 flotilla points to spend.
I think we did that on purpose at the end of the last patrol to make sure we got a good convoy.
Well, we have 4 that we can use. And then torpedo loadouts can also be repulled. And I mean, possibly all 4 of us could do that. That would take 8 repulls, which we do not have. So just keep that in mind as we're going through this. We can repull for 8 flotilla points, and we have 32.
Sorry, excuse my ignorance. Flotilla points, where do we get those from?
If you look at your
Go ahead, Mike.
Look at your campaign log.
Yeah.
Look at the bottom right, flotilla points.
32. Right, gotcha.
We have 32 now. When we finish this patrol and we don't lose this campaign, we will set up for the next patrol, and we will give up our experience points that we have gotten through the patrol to give to the flotilla for flotilla points for the next setup.
Gotcha.
We're always setting up the next patrol when you finish the one you're on. Go ahead, Tony.
Lovely. Thank you.
No problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to do convoy size. So Mike, if you want to pull up the O again for me.
Yep, I will. Did I close
So
that?
if you have the game and you pull out the O, it's the patrol setup. It's the O player aid. It will take you through. So we assign the boats, and now we're going to figure out the convoy size. So what we're looking for, and I'm going to put this on Rough and Nate to pull these cards for us.
Lovely.
Just so I can blame somebody else other than me.
Great.
It's okay. We'll still blame you.
Yeah, because I'm the one that told you to do it, right?
That's right.
I'm just following orders, sir.
Yes. So what we're going to do a convoy size. We are in the early period. So a 1 to 4 will be a large, and a 5 to 10 will be a small. So Rough, if you can go hit the battle card. So at the top, there's battle, combat, detonation, and attack. Hit the battle button. And 8. That is a small.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
That's not the best. Do we want to spend to get a large?
And you can only spend it once, and then we got to take whatever the next one is. It's not like we can keep using. You can only use the flotilla points once.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
We do have, we have 4 repulls that we could do. Just remember, the more we use up, the more we're going to have to replace for the next patrol.
Yeah, well, in this case, we got to make sure we have a next patrol.
We do.
And will we get enough points with a small convoy to not fail the
there's definitely plenty of points there. You just have to be. Now, if it's small and fast, then we may have some issues, right? large fast, we have a little bit more time. And that's the next thing that we're pulling. Number 3 is speed.
Yep. So, do we want to go with the large one, or do we think the small one's okay?
Let's go with the large one.
Well, we'll attempt a large one. We can't.
Well, you're going to pull it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try.
Okay.
It.
So I'll go ahead and I'll take our 8 points off of this. So we are down to 24.
Pull another one, Rough, and let's see if you can pull 1 to 4.
Go ahead, Rough. Pull another
Fingers
one.
crossed. No.
Oh.
Okay, well, it's a small convoy. So basically, the nice thing about this is, where's the convoy size button again? I can't remember.
It's up at the top. It says right next to retire convoy size.
Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Got
So
it.
guys,
Okay.
we're playing on the bottom map.
Right.
Yep. So with that. All right. The only nice thing is it's a little bit easier to video with small for sure.
There's the bright side.
Yep. All right. I know I said that last time and we didn't do too badly. But we'll see what happens. Okay, Nate, we're gonna get the convoy speed. We're gonna let you choose that. So
we really want slow here.
Yeah, so 4 to 10 is what we're looking for slow. So go ahead and hit the battle button.
And I got
that is not slow.
Oh.
So
Oh dear.
So we are definitely going to use our 8 on that one and hit 16 now. Okay, go ahead, pull that again. Okay.
That's better.
So,
That's slow. Yes.
Slow, yes. Whew. Okay, and since it's a slow convoy, we don't have to worry about the special convoy ship.
Yeah, so number 4, preparing the convoy placement pile.
Oh, large convoy only.
Large convoy only has this top part where you might get like, a troop transport or munitions, something that's a high value target. And that's only embedded in the large convoys, not the small ones. So we shuffle number 4.1, we just skip, and number 2, the shuffle the convoy piles already done for us in vassals, so we don't have to worry about it. But this is where you shuffle up your piles and put them there. Same with 5. It's done for its vassal module. Tony, you can talk about how that works, and I'll go ahead and do it.
Okay, so basically you're going to pull a number of convoys. You follow the chart, and it goes through. And what's nice is when you go into vassal that's already done for you, so you can just click what month or what war period you're in, and it automatically prepares all of that for you.
Yep. So when I go up here, the battle cleanup, I have October through December 41. I will click that, and then everything will be put in for us into the escort distribution cup. And basically, this is one thing that people kind of are missing, because it's a different type of setup. The first thing you do for us, right? We're using the October through December, the first one on the left. There's no DDs. There's 1 DE, ID number 7. Corvettes 1 through 4. So there's 4 of those, and 2 sloops, 5 and 6. Then you take those and you add 4 false contacts, put it into a cup, and then in that cup you'll see draw out 7 of those randomly.
Oh, I see.
Into a cup. And then add 8 more false contacts to that cup.
Whales are good things in this game. Whales are good.
Contacts are good, yes?
Yes.
If you get that wrong, you're going to have a real hard patrol.
Yeah, if you forget to add that 8 false contacts in there, you're going to have some trouble for sure.
So the worst case scenario, there are 3 escorts in the cup and 12 false sightings. That's our best case scenario.
Yep.
All right.
Have a crafty look, Tony. We can make sure those false contacts go into the cup. Yeah.
I wish it was that easy.
All right. Number 6 is taken care of for us already.
Yep. So the captain piles we've already taken care of. It's kind of built automatically. Number 7 is purchase tactical points and crew enhancement. So this is where we get to do those. And I had you guys take a look, and then you can go ahead, add up the totals that you want, that you are, and make sure you take them off of your totals there. off of the campaign log. I'm
And
trying
you
to,
can watch me do mine if you want to on screen. I'm going to do mine real quick because I know what I want. Looking at my boat, which is the Z boat here. Oh, I can't click on this thing. So you look down 7th Flotilla Z boat. I have 44 to spend. I'm going to spend 10 on improving my second watch officer for being able to heal crew. I'm going to spend 10 on my chief engineer that he can help a crew section. That leaves me with 24 left. I'm going to spend 20 of it for TPs. 5 of TP will give me 4 more TPs. I'm done. And I have 4 left. I'll go here and I'll change this to 4. And I spent my experience points. I have 4 left. Now I have to go over to my boat and give myself my TPs. I'm done. So you guys can do your boats.
So how do we get that crew enhancement sheet up?
Okay,
you select the campaign, the flotilla at the top of the
my flotilla. Gotcha.
Yep.
Right.
So whatever. So your flotilla
3.
So make sure you pull up the 3rd flotilla, and you are the 4th boat. So you'll
I've
take
got
this little
47.
thing and put it
Yep.
on the 4. So yeah, you got 47. You've got some choices. You've got some good points there.
So I think, let's make my captain a bit better for 10.
You're the 4th boat.
Yep. So move that over to the 4 right here, Rough, right there.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Yep.
So what's it got a 1 on there already for then?
Because the first
boat.
boat was taken out already.
Right,
First
gotcha.
boat, 2nd boat, 3rd boat, 4th boat.
Gotcha. So I've just used 10 to up.
Yep, so you're up to 10. How much more do you want to spend on that?
10 on the captain. How do we change that on the crew enhancement track?
Right click on your experience. Okay, so you need to open up the campaign log.
Got that? Yeah.
And you go to
Campaign. Yeah.
and right click on your experience, right? What do you have, 47?
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yes. But how do I know I've spent 10 on my captain? Because
That's what the blue dot does for you.
That's what I wanted to know. You're going to have to excuse me. I've only just opened up my lovely box.
Yep.
So, so that's 10 for that. I'm going to use 15 for TPs.
Okay, so that'll be 3 TPs. So you go to your boat and you just increase the TPs by 3.
Or you reckon 4, don't you?
Well, for me, I would figure out how many TPs that you want to buy.
I reckon I should have 4. So that's 20.
Okay, so you already start with 2.
You get to start with 2. So if you spend 20, you'll be at 6. That's what I did. I spent.
Right. So I'll do that. 20 for 4 TPs. That leaves me with 17.
Yep.
And a good thing to upgrade would be
The second warrant officer with the medic's not a bad idea with 10 TPs. So that'd leave you at 7. That'd be perfect.
That'll do there. That goes on number 4 as well.
Yep.
And
then so you've got 7. So just go to the campaign log and drop that down to 7.
Nate, have you done yours?
Lovely. Thanks, guys.
Yes, I have purchased. You can go ahead and look at mine if you'd like.
Yeah, I see you purchased a lot, didn't you?
I did. I purchased the captain upgrade for 2 TDCs, and then I purchased 4 more TPs.
Okay, Ruff, go ahead and go to your X boat and put your tactical points up to 6. So just right click and then increase until it gets to 6.
Ah, right.
There you go. Perfect.
Nate, did you subtract your experience points from your campaign log?
No, not yet. I'm actually doing that right now.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect.
All right.
Okay, so we got our tactical points and everything like that. So now back up to so now torpedo loadout. So In this case, we're going to pull patrol cards. So we'll pull 4, and it goes W, X, Y, Z. So W's 1, X 1. So will pull 4 patrol cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now look at the first one for Tony, and he'll explain what you're looking
Okay,
for.
so we have a type 7. So I have 11. I can load up 11 total. Yeah, I can load up 11 total torpedoes. 2 of them have to be electric, minimum. So 2 of them have to be electric, and I can load them up anywhere on my boat. So
also look up on your play aid. You're looking at O play aid number 8. Here's your maximums that you have. Right? You can have a max of 12. Tony's got 11. You can have a maximum of 2 torpedoes in the rear and 10 torpedoes in the front, in the bow. And that includes you load your torpedoes into your tubes. I have 11, 9 for Nate, and 9 for Rough. Does anybody want to spend flotilla points to repull this? The worst is 8. The best is 12.
No, I don't have any left to pull.
No, these were flotilla points. We still have. We technically have.
I see.
Points. We still have 2 repulls.
Yeah, but I think 9's not bad, to be honest with you.
It's averagey, isn't it? So
yeah.
So if Nate and Rough, if you look at my boat, I'm gonna bring my boat up. So click on the Z boat. Now you'll notice that I have 11 that I can have. So I'm gonna put one in the rear. So I click right here on my torpedo tube. I'm going to right click there, and I'm going to go load G7E. That's electric. So there, it loaded an E there. That means I have 10 left, and I can have 10 in the front. I'm going to put 10 in the front. I'm going to load torpedo tubes 1 and 3 with steam torpedoes. I'm going to do 2 and 4 with electric torpedoes.
So the A's are steams and the E's are electric, just to make sure.
Now, once I've done there, right, I've got you can see I've got all of these reloads started. I'll go up to the top up here where it says torpedo loading up here.
Yeah.
And I'll hit it twice. Once to bring them on. One more time. Now they are loaded.
And it keeps count of the torpedoes you've got left, yes?
No, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna show you how to do that.
Right.
So I've got the 5 that are loaded, right? I have 6 more reloads. I'm gonna put them all in the front. I'm gonna put 3 A torpedoes. So I'm gonna hit this. It's gonna go to 1. I'm gonna do it again, 2, 3 reloads of A torpedoes. Bottom one is E. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. That is all of my 11. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 1 is 11. I'm done. That's how you do it. So you guys can load what you want, where you want. Difference between A's and E's.
Yep.
A's go faster, go farther, and they're more reliable. They only are dud on 10%. E's go slower, don't go as far, dud at 20%. Now the big difference between the two is A's will leave steam bubbles on the surface that can be spotted during the day. E's do not. And neither of that applies to night. So we really want night. But if we get day and you're loaded with nothing but steams, there's a pretty good chance you might get spotted.
Right. Okay.
Okay, Nate, you're good. Rough, you're good.
No, just I was listening to Mike. I've got to
Okay.
let's do mine. Sorry, chaps.
No worries, no worries.
I think I'll put an A in the rear. Yeah, and then I'm going to put 2 electrics in the front 2 from what Mike has said, and put A's in the other 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means I've got 4 left. So we'll put 2 in there, 2 in there. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 in the back. 9. Hit the torpedo loading twice.
Yep.
Done.
All right.
Okay.
And Nate, I see you're good to go too. So
Yeah, well, I do have a question. So
Yeah.
I have 9 I can put in.
Yep.
So I have 5. Oh, and
Mhm.
I already have and I have the rest. Okay, forget it. Nope. I was confusing myself.
Okay, no worries.
Hey,
For
that's
some
my
reason-
job, Nate.
Yeah, for some reason my boat keeps screwing up like the number of I don't know what. It's weird.
Are you okay?
Well,
You're-
no, I will be, but like
Well, what do you need, Tony?
no, it keeps changing on me for no reason.
For no reason.
Yeah, so it like drops the number of torpedoes I have in my W.
That's what Nerd said. Is see me being a Brit, you know, I'm sabotaging.
I'm looking at it right now, and it's not.
I just fixed it. I'm gonna close it up and see if it does it to me again. No, it's fine now. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
I don't know. It was weird.
The gremlins in the old Vassal.
Yep. It happened to me last time, so maybe this was part of the little bug that they fixed. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the next we'll have to upload the latest version.
All right, so the next thing we've got to do is weather and time. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one and see what happens.
This is an important one right here. So the first thing we're doing is weather. This one's really important. We really want good weather. Problem is we're only getting good weather on a 1 to 3.
Here we go.
It is December in the North Atlantic.
10
Got a
Ooh.
10. We have 16 points.
I mean, we could take us down to 0 and try. I
But
mean,
wouldn't we rather save some points for the time of day in case we
we
Well,
have 2 repulls left.
Yeah, we have
We'd
2
like
repulls
9,
left,
yeah.
so
right?
We can do both of these, and I think we probably should try.
Okay,
yep, because we can only pull it once extra anyways.
yeah, fair enough.
So here we go. 5.
Oh.
Nope. So it is going to be bad weather.
All right, let's try for time of day.
Okay. Mike, you go ahead and pull this one. Let me
All right.
reset the cards. Okay, go ahead and reset. Time of day, it's 50-50 shot. 6 is
Nice.
night.
Lively.
All right.
Well, night and bad weather though is can be an issue.
Yes. Yep.
Even
Agreed.
for us under the water, or if we're firing
It's the
from-
targeting that comes the problem.
Oh,
we
because they're
can't,
wobbling all over the place. Yeah,
we can't see very far.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so we are now at patrol events. This is not so. The last 3 things that we're going to do, none of these are repullable. So we've spent all 32.
No, we've actually only spent. We still have 8 left,
8 left. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So all right.
but these aren't
so,
repullable anyways. So
All right. So we want to. I'll reset that. We need to pull 4 patrols.
okay. So for patrols, I'm going to pull up 4. It's W, X, Y, and Z, and you're
Oh.
looking for the top part. Nothing happened to anybody.
Look at that. Uneventful
Uneventful transit, right?
for everybody.
That's a start. That's a good start.
Now, I will show you one thing, guys. Take a look at the last card, return to base. Attacked and sunk, no survivors. You may use 1 TP to avoid this event. If so, return to base. Saving 1 TP for your trip home is always a good idea. But sometimes you don't have a choice. You got to use them all. So keep that in mind.
That's a cheery thought, Mike.
I know, huh?
Cheery thought.
Okay, so now we're going to do starting positions, and this is the same patrol card, but it's at the bottom. So here, Mike, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put me on. I'll remove you and put me back up on this since we're basically done with this. Okay, so we're going to pull 4 patrol cards to figure out where we're at. Again, WXYZ, WXYZ. Actually, that's not too bad, Mike.
Yeah, I can't see mine. Can
yeah, yours is on the right hand side.
Okay, excellent. So the way you do that, so the way these go, your different positions, guys, like this right here, this corner is A.
That's where
You're
I
looking
am.
for the white area on the bottom of your card. So
This section is B, C, D over here, E over here, F over here. I'm in the F section, so I'll go to my U-boat board. My U-boat is sitting right there. I right-click on it, and I go send to approach map, approach box F. And that should put me right on the right-hand side. And then I may choose any of these boxes along this side. So if you look over here, I could go here, 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 or here. And I'm going to choose the top one up here, right where it is. I'm good right there.
okay, it looks like everybody's where they should be. Now, guys, you could actually start either here or here if you wanted.
Yep. Now, I will give you one more bit of advice.
Good.
The convoy is always moving forward, which means these are great places to be to attack from. The only problem is the escorts know that also. So these two are very dangerous. These two on the edges are the next dangerous. Down here is next. So these are really bad. Down here, there's not much danger of being run into an escort. So you have a few turns to maneuver. You could maneuver out of that corner, maneuver back down here, or you could stay where you are, or you could start to try to get into the middle. You have definitely 7 turns before we start to roll to see if we enter the map. So you guys can start where you want, put yourself into a box, and continue, Tony.
Okay. With that, actually, are we going to do any additional U-boat patrols? I'm going to say no this time, Mike. I think we're okay without doing that to this time.
Okay.
What do you think?
That's weird. I have a extra boat over here. All right, I'm going to do something with this. This is some vassal thing has popped up. Okay. All right, excellent. I'm sorry, what did you say, Tony?
I was going to just say, did you want additional patrols? I'm just going to say not worried about this time.
Well, we do have this guy here at 15.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's just experience points. And are there any other small ones? We could do 202. It's only got 17.
Yeah, we will try for those 2.
Okay, so we're going to try for 2. So
what's happening?
Okay, so what you can do is you can actually send other boats out on patrol that are not part of this.
If you look at number 12 on Rough.
And actually, Nerd's got a good question. Is there any downside to sending out patrols? Yes, you may lose the boat.
Yeah, they could sink, and that'll cost you. That'll be U-boats lost for the flotilla.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the earlier that you send them, the less chance they are of something happening to them.
So, and again, this is only for full and early campaigns only. So if you just do a patrol, you're not going to do this part. You're going to skip this. But me and Mike's got a patrol going. And actually, I think Rough, you got benefits from us sending that out on patrol, by the way, because you had all those extra experience points. So it did benefit you as somebody jumping in and grabbing a boat. So,
Yep. So this is a way to get your boats that have low experience points, more experience points.
So
They're
we're
not-
going to go ahead and pull out 2, but there's no guarantee that both of them will come out. You pull a random 2, so the battle cards have the randomizer on it, very similar to the Fields of Fire and other games when you need random numbers that don't use dice. So on a 2, we're going to get both of them out. So
All right, so go ahead, and we put a P for their boats for this month, and that signifies. They'll remind us at the end of patrol. We'll see what happens to them. They are not in our attack group. They're not part of our wolf pack. They are out doing independent stuff. Right there, maybe one's towards the Med, maybe another one's up in the Baltic. You never know. We don't know what's going on with those boats. We'll find out at the end if they come back with experience or they don't come back at all.
and as you go on, you really don't anything late war. You don't want to send out patrols. It's almost impossible.
Yeah, unless you absolutely need something with some
So
experience.
So now, basically, at this point, we're ready to start.
So,
So
is that, sorry, I'm up in A.
Mhm.
Is there any advantage to moving up to the top bit of it? Like,
No, there's no advantage. Well,
I mean,
I will tell you the difference.
To
It
there.
matters. It matters. These 2 boxes here, or here matters
I can't see that.
when you enter. If you enter on the surface like you are right now, you can enter in any one of these boxes. These points right here, these spaces. If you are underwater, if you're submerged, and you enter right from where you are now, Rough, you could go here, here, or here. If you were in the top box, you could go here, here, or here. So
right.
as of now, it doesn't matter. It is a movement point. So let's say you wanted to go 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could get that far across the top of the map in 7 turns because every box is a turn. 1 a turn.
Yeah.
So for me, I'll just tell you what I'm going to do. I'm hanging out right where I am until it's time to come in because you guys are kind of up here at the top. So I'm going to come in here and kind of work the middle to bottom of the convoy.
Yeah.
Because if we're all in the same spot, we're all shooting at the same target, so we're not getting enough victory points.
Right.
or you're trying to take victory points from another one, nerd,
Yeah,
Jester.
Nerd and Jester shooting at the same targets. Yeah, that's a real sound strategy.
That was interesting. All right, so we are ready to start. So everybody good, ready to go? Let's jump in this.
Yep.
These first 7 turns are probably going to fly because we're only going to use 3 points. Hopefully they'll fly because that means there's been no bombing and no things over that. So, if you look over to the side to the sequence of play over here, there are actually only 3 pieces we do when we are on the approach map, which is what we are on. We are on the approach map, outside's approach map, inside's the attack map.
Right.
So U-boat movement, ASW move, search and attack, and damage control are what we're going to be doing. So we are on turn 1. So we can move if we want to.
Yeah. Now, if you guys want to look in the PCs, you would go to your double fold out sequence of play, and on the back is B, U-boat movement.
Right. Gotcha.
So if you go through this really quick, right? Enter the map. No, nothing on turn 7. Like 1 to 7 may not enter. Skip it. Check U-boat status. Heavy damage. Going to the bottom because you're too heavily damaged or too much flooding. Well, that not going to happen. There's no implosion right now. There's no emergency blow right now. There's no scuttling, disengaging. And the only thing you're probably really going to worry about for a while is just silent running. We can't do that now because we're on the surface. We're not allowed to dive until we've made contact with the enemy. So then, number 3 is just changing depths. We don't have to worry about that. The only thing we have left is number 4, U-boat, the movement. This is on the approach map, page 32 in the rules. It's really simple. Look here, we're on the surface, U-boat on the surface, slow convoy, 1 box a turn. So all you got to know. So we all can move 1 box if you want to. I'm staying put.
I moved mine over.
Okay, I'm staying put as well.
I'm going to move, so that will move it there. Is that right?
No.
There.
Yep. Now, you guys realize you go running into these top ones really early, there's a good chance you're going to be caught.
Ah.
Right, hold on. Belay that.
Remember what I said. These 2 right here are very dangerous. So if you want to end up like, maybe here, Nate.
Sure.
Or here. Well, how many turns would that take you? 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. And you have 7 turns to work with.
So we got to wait.
You can hang out if you want. Or you can go, because I guarantee you, I told you to do that, and your guy's going to show up right here for you. I guarantee you it's going to happen. So, okay, I'm done moving.
Okay,
I'm going to move. I'll go there and stay there. So, and I may wait.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. So what? So we've done U-boat movement. So basically, the next part, we don't do observation. TDC calculate. ADSW move, search, and attack. Well, when you look at it, you cannot actually. There's no movement for the anti-submarine, and I'm on H, by the way, if you're looking for it, because we're anti-submarine warfare on the approach map. The escort movement. Well, we don't have an escort, so we can skip. So basically, at this point, we search. And to search, you pull a battle card. Does anybody want to pull the battle card?
Sure. Actually, we're doing escort location check.
Yep. Number 2, escort location.
We're on player aid H. Gotcha.
H, yes.
Okay, I'll pull it.
Okay, so go ahead and hit a battle card. And Mike.
So what we're looking at are these green check marks. If there are any U-boats where there's a green check mark, then there's a possibility that an escort could be there.
Mate,
so, Ruff, you not moving was a good idea because you would have had one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Nate, you're fine. So, Mike, you're the only one that's got to pull.
So, Tony, where do I look first to see if there's an escort?
You always look to see if there's one in the patrol box first,
which is right here.
Yep.
So there's nothing there. Then where do I look?
You look at the top of the escort track.
Yep,
which is right here.
There's nothing there. So
now
if
there's nothing there, then you check for the bottom of the track.
Nope. The top.
Only the top. So only this one.
So
then you would pull to see a contact. So the cup of death would be used at this point.
All those counters we put in those.
Use a bag of doom, much better.
And you'll notice I pulled a
whale.
False contact.
Whales are good. So if you pull a false contact, you right click it and send it back into the mix.
Yep.
Thanks, Stamp Sawyer.
So as that cup of death, you pull out a false contact, it goes back in. You pull out an escort, it stays out. So the odds of pulling more escorts decreases as they start to get pulled.
All right.
So I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to go return to escort distribution cup. And
by the way, how he did that was he right clicked the boat and it says draw escort. It's the 4th one down. So if you right click the boat, you'll see where it says draw escort. That's all he did.
Gotcha. Right.
Okay. So that's it for ASW. There's no
convoy movement, no torpedo reload, no U-boat attack. And does anybody have any damage?
Nope.
No damage. Okay. Turn 2.
Turn 2.
All right. So turn 2.
Like the way this is starting.
Yep. Agreed. Okay. U-boat movement. Anybody going to move?
Nope.
I think we'll wait. I don't know. We haven't seen the convoy yet, have we? So
No. We know they're there. We see
Yeah.
smoke on the horizon. We know they're here.
we'll wait, biding our time. Yes.
Yep, we're outside. All right, ASW time again.
Rough, you go ahead and pull the battle card for the because there's no escort movement, so we're doing the escort location check. So you go ahead and pull the battle card.
Location check. Battle card. Oh.
So we have 2.
Oh, that's me, isn't it?
Mike and Rough.
Mike
That's
and Rough,
really
yes.
good. So we're going to pull another battle card, random 2. Rough, you're 1. I'm 2.
So go ahead and pull a battle card, Rough. So we're looking at this part right there.
It's a 1.
So 1. So Rough, you're going to right-click your boat and draw the escort.
Don't like this. Oh!
False contact. Okay,
Nice.
right-click on that counter and put it back in the distribution cup.
Return to escort distribution cup. Lovely. Right.
All right,
No,
Mike.
I'm
keep it
doing the
going.
same.
Oh, yes. Nice. Another whale.
Okay, we like that. Return it, and we're off to turn 3.
Yep.
1, 2.
Turn 3, and it's time to move. I'm staying where I am.
As am I.
One.
I'll say one more turn.
Yeah, I was going to say 4 turns to get us into the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, because we won't actually start drawing or we won't start looking to enter till 8. 8 is the earliest we can enter.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all good there. ASW.
Spare rib eventually. Okay, so now we do ASW again.
Go ahead, Nate.
I'll do this one this time.
Okay.
Rough and
Oh,
Tony.
it's me and Rough again.
Jeez.
Okay, number 2, Rough, you're 1, I'm 2. Rough, you go first.
Oh, flip. Right.
You're okay.
Oh!
You're okay, Rough.
We love whales.
Yeah, we
Yes.
do.
So right click it and send it back to the mix.
There you go.
Now it's my turn. Of course, I'm gonna get one. Oh. Okay, come on.
You're back to that having to do it 3 times.
Yeah, I'm on 4th time. Can you go, Mike? You take a look and see if you can do that.
I will. I'm going to click your boat and see if it works.
Yep.
There we
Yeah,
go.
false contact. I'll take that.
That's good.
Okay, return to. Okay, I can do that. That was weird. That's weird. I wonder if we update that.
I will
I think
talk.
that might be the little updates, maybe.
Yep.
I'll talk to Joel about it. All right, so we're off to turn 4. Any movement?
Oh, I'm not gonna mess with the sequence of play anymore. That's just
1,
Yeah, until we get into the big one, you know.
yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it's best to start maybe getting to about here. Yeah.
If you want to get there, yeah.
That's where you want to end up.
I'm going to move 1 box.
I'm going to move 1 box. So that's right away. Is that to there? Is it?
Yes, that is correct.
So bop there.
Wow, look at you, Rough, knowing where the alt button is for the red dot.
I know. I'm getting good. I told you. I'm falling slowly but surely in love with Vassal with each and every.
Next thing you know, he's going to be like a programmer.
No,
He's going to make his own Vassal
can
module.
you picture me designing a Vassal
Yeah.
programmed by Ruff? They began. This will be a laugh.
Yeah, all the dice will end up being 1s or 6s depending on if it's good or bad. Yeah.
Or just jumping up in the air all the time.
Yeah. All right. Time for a little ASW time.
Yep. ASW. Mike, it's your turn.
All righty. Well, Rough, you left one. To go.
It would have got pulled anyways, Rough. So
Yeah, if I stayed in the corner, yeah.
Yep.
So it's just me, is it?
yeah,
Yep.
just you.
Oh,
You're the one. You seem to be the one this game.
Better than you, Mike. Oh, hey, there's a nice whale there.
Phew, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, turn 5.
And 5. This goes really fast when nothing happens.
yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. I think we spent like a whole 2 hours just on the approach map. The ones.
One of those we did. It was rough.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm moving
movement.
that box.
Yeah, done it. Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
You guys not moving? No, because no point. You'll be moving inwards,
I'm
won't you?
probably going to go start working my way up to the corner here in another turn or two.
Yeah, you only need a couple of moves, don't you?
Yeah. Mike, go ahead. Or no, Nate, your turn.
Rough again.
Oh, Nate,
I
stop.
keep getting nervous because it keeps getting rough. Eventually, the law of numbers will end up hurting us.
It won't let me draw an escort for some reason. Hold on. No, it won't let me draw one.
Hang on. Oh, yeah.
I drew it
Oh,
for
there
you.
we go. There we go.
All right, false contact. That's great. Send it back.
Bob. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure what's going on with
Well,
it there.
mine was doing the same thing too.
Yeah.
So don't. Yeah, there's a little glitch, but that's
There's
okay.
some glitches.
We can still work it. We get it worked out.
That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
Turn 6, movement.
Move another box.
Yep,
Yes.
me too.
6. I think 7. I'll start my approach.
I think it's Rough's turn to pull the card.
Yep.
Is it? Oh.
Oh no, Rough.
Oh,
Damn.
Rough's good, but Nate finally has to draw an escort.
Sorry, Nate.
There
I'm
we
laughing.
go.
I shouldn't be.
Oh, good.
All right.
All right, the whales are good to us.
I'm glad we put those extra 8 ones in the cup. Yeah.
That's right.
All right, turn 7.
Last box.
I'm moving up 1.
Yeah, I'll move.
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm
I'm ready. Let's. Or shall I
I
stay
moved up.
back? Are we too near each other, or do I need to
Well,
stay
you'll be
back?
able to come in. Like I think you, Rough, you will be able to come in here, and then Nate, you'll be able to come in.
Oh, I see.
here.
Well, those are little lines. I got you.
I'm right
Yeah, I
on that,
remember.
right, Mike?
Yeah.
You see these little arrows?
Yeah,
down
I got it. I got it.
Rough, we
Yeah.
need to help one another all we can.
in the
Are you
position
sure, mate?
you're in, you guys aren't bad, right? I mean, you could kind of take, Nate takes kind of the right half, Rough the left half from the
Yeah.
front.
Yeah.
Now, our juicy targets will be down here in the 3 row. If you look at the rings around here,
Yeah,
2s, 3s, and 1s, right here are the real juicy targets.
So the numbers in the boxes are what?
They're how important they are, like the size of. They're generally more.
Oh, they tend to be bigger in the bigger numbers.
Yeah.
Right.
What
Right.
ring they are. This is the first
I
one.
remember some of this, but not a lot of it. But
In the rules, we'll talk about rings. This is the first ring, second ring, third ring, and there'll be a 4th on the large map.
Hmm.
And this is where you place. When you're placed, you'll see when we start placing these, the targets, the merchant ships will all look the same until we flip them. They'll just
Right,
have a little number. That's number 1, if you put it in the number 1 ring.
Okay.
Okay, where are we at? Are we moving?
We just did turn 7. Oh, ASW now.
Yeah, we gotta do SW.
Okay. Let's see here. My turn.
Oh boy.
Eric's
Well-
asking, have you sunk anything yet, Tony?
No. Actually, my first patrol, one of the 2 boats did, the other one didn't, and last patrol we went. No, my boat did not do anything. So
Okay, Rough, it's me and you.
okay,
Random-
random 2.
Random two.
So 2. Mike, you'll go. You're 2.
All right.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna go in.
Again?
Yep.
All right. And it's a hunt class. Oh Lord. Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
No, this is a destroyer escort.
They're
Escort,
never
yeah.
good.
All right.
I don't care what it is. It's never good.
Here we go again.
And I think that's the only destroyer escort in the cup, isn't it?
Yep. It's only well,
Oh
and-
no.
yeah. It was out of the 7 that we pulled, there was only 1 of them in there. Okay, so I'm gonna open up the PACs. Since we did have a good contact, you're looking at H.
Yep. I'll pull that up so everybody can see that one. Is
And
that,
you're, and you're looking at
there it is. H. There we go. Got it.
each approach map, and I ended up with a green check mark, and it was a yes. So it's going to tell us, well, we're going to possibly place a, an escort here. And our three options was, like we've been doing, it was like patrol first, then track, then draw cup. Yes, we hit a draw cup. Then we go to number 2, which I'm allowed to crash dive at this time, up to 30 meters. Now,
And if you notice, it says a TP on the front, so that means it's
That would cost
a cost of TP to do that. Yes.
Yeah.
it costs me a TP to do it, and I am going to spend a TP, and I'm going to crash dive. And the way that you go underwater, you come over to your boat on the far right side of the depth track over here, and I right click on my boat and say flip. So it flips, and now my boat's underwater there, and it also flipped my boat over here, so it's underwater. And I'm down 30, so I will be down to 30 meters.
All right. So we keep
The
it.
new escort was drawn. Draw a captain. Right click on that boat, Tony, and grab a captain. And everybody turn to F to see if it's fitted or not.
It is not fitted, or
Well, we haven't. Did you pull a card yet?
No, I haven't pulled a card yet, but I did pull a captain.
Okay.
He's a normal captain. He's not a helmsman or anything like that, so that's good.
Nobody flipped that captain. There's hidden information underneath that counter that we're not privy to yet. So you're looking over here, October, December 41. There's no DDs even available. My DE has sonar early, depth charges early war, and on a roll of 1 to 9, he's got radar. That's why I went under, because I knew the chance. He's a destroyer. Chances he's going to have radar. And if I'm on the surface, he's going to pick me up probably for sure. So I'll go ahead and pull my own fate here.
Yep.
Looking for a 10. Battle card. 8.
Oh.
He's fitted. The way this works is this boat has 2 sides. It has a non-fitted side and then a fitted side. You hit the button, turn it, flip it over. In the middle, it says fit.
Yeah.
That way we know he's got radar. Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm glad he's over that side.
Yeah.
Just a little unfortunate.
So now there's a chance he may not get me. So now we're going to go to that.
Okay, so escort, search, and attack. So each escort in the search box targets 1 U-boat in its location.
We're on H again, aren't we? Yep.
We're on number 3. Yep.
People already contacted by an escort first. So if he's on somebody, he's going to stay on.
Mm-hmm.
Then surface U-boat with no alarm. In other words, he hasn't been found by somebody else. Then a submerged U-boat with no alarm. So these are the different things. So that's me. I qualify for that. So he's going to use a sonar down here. And there are 2 different sonar cards to pull. One while you're being homing. While they're homing you, that's the bottom card. The one up from it, there's no homing. There's no homing marker on me because he hasn't found me yet. So this is an initial search. So he's going to pull a battle card, and we're going to check his sonar. Everybody go with that?
Yep.
All right, here we go. So I'm going to pull the battle card. And I'm going to zoom this up so people can see. I'm not being shown. Never
No,
mind.
I am. I've got it larger though.
Okay, so you're looking at that top box, left box.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Sonar. And you look at early war, bad weather. There is an X right there, which means he does not have me. If he was acquiring me, he would have. So that's good.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's good. Yes.
That means he's going to. It's good and bad.
Yeah. Well, anytime you get them on the board, they're bad anyways because they just hang out.
Gotta
Not
get-
like they disappear.
Gotta get in before he goes. So what happens now, guys? Next turn, he's going to search. I put him in the wrong box. Into that patrol box. He's going to search again next turn. I'm going to dick it. I'm going to like duck out of there on next turn. So when he searches, nobody will be there. He'll go to the bottom of the track for that turn. Then he'll move to the top of the track the following turn. And then if any of you guys pull a green, you're not going to the cup anymore. This guy's coming after you.
Okay.
Even though we're on the other side of the map, so to speak.
Yeah, think of it abstractly.
Right.
He's patrolling, right? He does. He's here now.
But he won't be later. Yeah, I get
Right.
you.
That's like, that's 3 turns later.
Yeah.
Right. He could be anywhere.
Yeah, right.
This is the latest information we know that there's a DE on this, guarding this convoy. Last spotted was here. That's the information that we have. All right, excellent. So we're done with all that.
Yep.
And it's time to move on to 8.
And we can start drawing to get in. So,
Anybody who is not under any type of contact must roll to see if they enter.
yep. So what I'll do is I'll pull 4 battle cards, and it's going to be W, X, Y, and Z because you weren't under contact, correct, Mike?
I am not under contact. So
Okay,
we're
perfect.
looking for 9s and 10s.
Okay. So W, I got it. X,
Yes.
Ruffson. Y, Nateson.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all
we're
in.
all in. Wow.
Okay, well, that's a first. I've never seen that before.
Oh my God, that could not have gone any better. I
Who
swear-
shoveled these?
Wow. Okay. Only bad thing is we used up a lot of good cards, but hopefully
Yeah.
that shuffle will come up
Yeah.
here quick.
Yeah. We'll have to get a shuffle soon. I can't believe that. That's pretty cool. Okay. So now we get to come in.
This is good.
Yes. And you can go in and change your facing.
Yes, you may enter in one of your legal spots, and you may change your facing. You may not move any farther.
Also, make sure you right click and go take yours to the attack map.
Oh, I just moved it.
No, you're fine. No. What it is it takes an A off of your thing. So when we do the convoy movement, it will move your unit.
Yep.
Oh, it hasn't taken the A. Let me do that then. Send
Right
to
click. Right
No.
click. And then it
Yeah.
says attack map. Click on that.
Gotcha.
There
right.
you go.
That's
All the A's are gone. We're all
Yeah.
good. You guys are on the surface. I'm at 30 meters. I am allowed to change my depth
Are you gonna
Oh, so you can
lower?
go back up if you wanted to.
and go back up to the surface, which I will do.
And by the way, we are now into the full sequence of play.
right.
Yes.
So the benefits of coming up on the surface, Mike, rather than staying where you are,
I can see I can maneuver better.
right, and probably see a bit better as well. Yeah.
Maneuvering better is good.
Yeah.
Excellent. So the full sequence of play is open. What are we doing next, Tony?
Well, we do U-boat observation, and if you look at the patrol sequence of play A, we are on 3. You will see we are night bad. We have spotting range of 4. So if you right-click on your boat, I don't
Yeah.
think anybody's going to be able to see anything, as we
No.
can see. But if you right-click, you can click the observation, and it'll load up. So the light-colored area on the outside, that you can spot. You can't ID though. If it's in the dark, the darker white, you can ID them. So
And then you just hit your observation again to
Yep.
turn.
we're not going to be able to observe anything at this point because we are just too far away. TDC calculations, we don't know where anything is yet, so we can't.
No TDCs. ASW.
Oh dear.
The
Let's go ahead and we'll
only
reset
thing-
these.
The only thing that's going to happen with the ASW is this guy is going to go from the patrol map because if we were to pull a card, and we should pull a battle card. Go ahead and pull. I'll do it.
Well, does he does the movement first, or does the battle card first?
He has nowhere to move right now.
Okay.
Battle card, and he has an X up in this corner, but there's nobody there. So that means he will move to the bottom of the track for this turn. Then next turn, he'll go to the top of the track and be available to come out. But he won't come out until we do something in here. So if we take our time, get some TDC calculations, don't go rushing in there. Just sit still, let the convoy come to us. And take our time putting, TDC calculations and all that.
Yeah.
We get some great shots, and then maybe we'll do good enough. We can bug out before this guy even shows up, maybe.
Yep. Also, the other nice thing about being at night in bad weather, you basically have to be in the same hex or the same dot as the boat to be spotted.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which this boat here, you're only going to drift if you don't move at all. Every turn, you're going to come down one, signifying that the convoy is going up. And then if you do drift into here and there's a boat there, it could collide with you and it could try to spot you. So you're kind of on a collision course here that you may want to adjust in the next few turns.
Nice.
Maybe.
You got plenty of time.
So that's it for ASW.
Convoy movement. The nice thing is I can hit a button, and on a slow convoy, it is 1 movement per turn. If it was a fast convoy, it'd be 2. It would be 1 and then 2. So, yep.
Two on even, 1 on odd.
Mm-hmm. But in this case, it's just 1. So we'll hit the convoy movement. Everybody move down 1.
Yep.
And so that meant everybody hit the attack map, and we are all good.
That's it. We are.
Torpedo reload. Don't have any.
Anybody want to shoot? No.
Nope.
Damage control. Nope.
Turn
Turn. All right. We're on turn 9. We're torpedo move and detonation. Well, there are no torpedoes, so we can skip that.
Now we have movement.
And we can move if you look on movement. So if we go to B again, let's see if I can find my B again.
I'm going to move, but I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn. So if you look at B, you can see the different movement. Go ahead, Tony.
Yes. So on the attack map, you get 1 free turn plus 2 spaces or 1 space and then turn. So you can turn first and then move 2 spaces, or turn, move a space, and then turn again.
And also look at facing down below. When turning, rotate up to, if you're on the surface, 180 degrees for type 7s.
Underneath, you can go 90.
Yeah, if you're submerged.
All right, so I'm just going to move me 2 down this way.
This way.
So
And
you guys are all charging in then?
Well, I'm going down so I can get some observation.
Okay.
I think we're going to get observation anyway now, aren't we? Because of
I'm trying to get closer to get more observation. Yes, we will.
So my thought was, so you guys can kind of see what I'm thinking. I'm here. I wanted to rotate in this direction. I don't want to get any closer. I want to take my time so I can get a bunch of TDCs going, because nothing's going to happen. Time is on our side right now. I was going to move to here. Then I was going to move to here, and then start to drift at an angle.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
In this vicinity. I don't want to
let them come to me.
Yep. Now, if these guys down here, Rough, if they come charging in and start shooting, then
I don't plan on shooting. I plan on IDing. That's my whole plan.
Okay.
We are working as a team, remember? So Tony's trying to find out what's out there.
Rough, we are?
Yeah.
I don't assume. Until I do me Leroy.
So now we definitely have observation here. So
go ahead, Nate. So you're going to see that. So we're going to place those. Not only one boat gets flipped.
Yep, and it was my one boat. So
Yeah.
So,
So how
Rough,
do we
if you
get
want
it?
to click, if you want to click on that one right
Yep.
there, just click on it.
Ah,
Here
right.
we go. All right, observation is done.
So excellent. That's what we can see. We have a 2 Victory Point 4,000 tonner that Tony has ID'd. Now, you can shoot at anything up to what you can see. So in this, our max range from our boat is 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So Nate, you could fire at this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy if you wanted to.
No, not
Me,
going to.
it's only these two. I'm not. I'm going to start putting TDCs on them because there's no reason not to.
Hey, matter of fact, here we go, TDCs. So, Mike, well, here I'm going to go through one real quick so everybody can see how it goes. So basically, I'm going to just go ahead and put a TDC on this one out here because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can see that one. It's a 2. I don't know what it is. Doesn't matter. I can still put. I see there's a boat there. So I'm going to take and I'm going to place a.
Well, we hope there's a boat there. Tell
Yes.
me absolutely ID it.
So if you right click on the boat, it says place target for tube 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, of course I get 2 TDCs, so this will be the first one. So I put a TDC on that one, and then I draw a
combat
card. Thank you. I was about. And oh, this is good. So we are 1 to 4. So there's and it's a +1. So we are on this section on the card. So that's what we're going to be looking at. So that's a +1. So I go to my W boat. I go to torpedo 1. So please make sure it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure you guys get the right ones.
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to increase my TDC, put a TDC marker here. So if you guys go into the W, you can see how I got where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I can do 2. You can do 2 per turn. I think everybody can do 2 per turn. Yeah, I think everybody upgraded their captains.
Yep.
What's the logic for waiting until I can at least spot something in the 2 and 3 range to start putting TDC in, as opposed to putting them on the ones that are right there now?
You can put them on them right now. It doesn't hurt. You can always change them later if you don't want to actually fire at them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put just 2 out here just to see, and you may flip it. It might be a 3 or 4 pointer.
Even on the ones, they can be up to 3 and 4 points.
Yes.
Oh, right.
There's no reason not to do it.
Okay.
And then once you do that, like Tony did the first one, you may, at that time, once you see the calculation, you can add additional targets, additional tubes for that TDC calculation. So Tony, with that first one, did T1. Let's say he got a really good TDC. He put tube 1. Now he could add tube 2 to that if he wants to, and put that same calculation. Once you get a calculation, you can assign as many available torpedo tubes as you wish. Now, of course, if you shoot multiple torpedoes at one target and the first one kills it, then you've just wasted torpedoes.
No, don't do that. Let's have a go. So I think I'll do
Oh, that was pretty nice, Nate.
these 2.
Yeah.
You got a +1 and a 0. There's a lot of -1s in this section. I'm going to go ahead and reset the card. So, Rough, go ahead. You can do it.
Hold on. Let me. How do I do that?
Right click on your boat.
Tube 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then move it to what you're targeting. And then pull a battle card.
For each
Not
one.
a battle card, a combat card. My bad. Sorry.
Let's discard that.
Yep. There we go. A -1.
-1 for
So
that.
go to your boat.
Now that's for your first one.
Yep. So that's on torpedo tube 1. So right click on the TDC next to your torpedo tube 1.
I got a -1 also.
and then right click and then go down one.
Gotcha.
There you go.
So then we do this one here. Tube 2. Oh, get up there again, and
Another -1.
another -1. Right. Okay. Damn.
That was for me. I pulled one that was on you too.
Right. That's me.
Rough, Rough, did you pull a second card? I don't see it. I only see 3 cards here.
Oh, sorry. I thought you pulled it for me. Sorry.
I pulled
It's a -1 anyway.
It still didn't matter.
No, okay.
bad weather. It sucks. Just ask ID.
Yep. Yep. Matter of fact, he's like everyone I drew, and that was like 10 of them was a -1, and I will agree with that. He is not exaggerating at all.
Oh,
All right, so TDC calculations are now done. ASW, so they're not going to search anything because they don't have anything to go after.
But
so even
we'll
though-
move the cleanup on step 1 is clean up this track. Everything moves up to the top. So if there are multiple votes, they would all stay in their orientation and move to the top. So now he is available.
Unfortunately. Okay, convoy movement. So here we go. And
So that patrol boat could come in anywhere. That escort
Ye-
destroyer.
yes.
Damn. Right.
Once we start doing stuff, yes.
Okay, torpedo reload. We don't need to worry about that. U-boat attack. Anybody going to fire?
No.
No.
No
Nope.
way.
Damage control. Nobody's damaged. We are on to turn 10 now.
I moved it. We're on turn 10. There's no torpedoes out. We are back to movement.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm gonna go 1 and rotate like that.
How do I want to do this? I'm going to rotate. Not that way.
Nate, you keep moving down, which is good. You're gonna get down in the middle down in here pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Now, just to let you guys know, firing angles, really important here. You may fire out the front in 45, so along this line and along this line and everywhere in between is a optimal shot out of your boat. If you were to fire this boat here, was to fire at this target here, it's outside its 45, you'll be a -1 to your TDC calculation if you were to fire like this.
Sure.
Same out the back tubes, 45s. And your front tube could shoot all the way back to this back 45 here. And like if you were to fire your front tube at something like right here, Nate,
Mm-hmm.
be a -1 because it's not within your front 45. And you go all the way back to this.
Okay.
Now, that is the angle that you're firing out of your boat. Now the bow-on angle to your target matters. There are orthogonal, like straight this way on a boat and straight this way on a boat is your front, rear, 90-degree sides. So, Nate, if you were to fire at this boat right now, it would be your front 45. This, I'm going to move you, Nate, really quick. Let's say you were facing in this direction, so it's a good shot. That would be a perfect shot because that's side 90. That's your best shot. Either way, side 90. Your next best shot would be front 45. And a 45 is anything that's not on those orthogonals. This is the 90, exactly on that line.
Yep.
Your other ones are straight here and straight here. Anything that's not that is either a front 45, or if you were down here, it would be a rear 45.
Sure.
So everybody understands that.
All right. Okay.
Okay. And as we fire, you guys will you'll get it better. But honestly, side shots are the best if you can do it.
And in this bad weather, yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, U-boat observation. So let's.
Okay. Have you finished? It's moving,
Oh.
isn't it?
Yeah, I moved.
Yep. Are you going to move Rough or?
I think. Is it 1 or 2?
You can do either or. You can stay there. 0, 1, or 2.
Stay where you are.
Sorry, Mike.
Or you can just stay where you are.
I think I want to get in a bit deeper, just maybe 1.
Okay.
So I can start observing a bit better.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, U-boat observation time. So I can flip this one, and I can see this one. Oh, hold on. Undo. There we go.
So I can. Oh, I can't see that. I can see the 2 I'm looking at. So I just click on them.
Right? Yeah, you flip them.
Right click and flip.
Yep. We've got a lot of 4,000. Oh, that's 3,000. But yeah.
Yeah. No, not really good stuff.
I got a 6,000 one
Oh.
right in front of me that I have a TDC on already.
Yeah, that's a 3 victory pointer. Is that one of your +1 or is that your zeros?
That's the +1.
Oh, that's hard to not take up a chance at that.
Yeah, I know. I want to get down to those 3s though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have time. Problem is, if you start shooting, this guy's going to start showing up.
Yeah.
The only nice thing is that those TDC stays on until you change it. So, you could go way past it and it's still there. And so
Sure.
you can always return back if you need to.
Plus, you may have a stern torpedo.
Yeah, that's right. You can target.
Yeah, I do.
But
So,
that's you don't have it. You don't have it assigned right now, so you'd have to reassign it.
So if you don't want to target those ships that have the TDC markers on them, you can move the TDC marker to another ship.
You can just all you're doing is you're saying, okay, I'm putting a calculation. So for you, Rough, you could say like, oh, I'm going to put a calculation here, and I'm going to use that one to do it with it. Just move it.
And you draw another combat card.
You always draw a new combat card.
Yep.
Remember, you guys can either do 2 new ones, or you can try to improve what you already have. So you could do Nate, you got a good one here. You could try to improve that one, and then you could put a new one down here if you want this turn. There's different things that you could do, right? And if you don't move at all, Nate, then you'll drift to here. He's still in good shooting range.
Yeah, 45.
You could shoot this turn, but if it does any damage, we're going to put a request marker here. And then this guy over here, if he gets pulled, if this corner gets pulled, he's headed for that request marker. And everybody's pretty close.
Well, since we're a team, I'll leave it.
You're never going to let me forget that, are you? Know, in case things go wrong. Ruff said we were a team.
That's right.
Yeah. That we got to get that memo to Nerd.
Okay, so it's TDC calculation time. So go ahead and you can do your 2, add 2, whatever. Remember, you have to be able to spot it to put a TDC.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to do that one.
I don't really want to go after these little ones.
Try to
Got lucky, got a 0.
You can tell if we had good weather, that one would have been a +2 there, Nate. So
Yeah.
that makes a difference. Yep.
Improve. Yeah, improve. Nope, no improvement for 3. Put a new one over here. Another -1, of course.
So, Ruff, did you want to move those?
I'm going to move them down here.
Okay, so go ahead and then pull that card first. Pull the T1 first.
Yeah. -1, which it is already.
And then the other one, your tube 2, -1 as well. I'm not going to do any TDCs. I'm going to wait.
Well, why not? It doesn't hurt. Try
That's
to
true.
try to improve what you have at least.
Well, I have a +1, which is all I'm going to get out of a 4 and a 0. I'm probably just going to negative it, so that's why.
It never,
going to.
it never gets worse.
Oh, that's right. It does never get
Ah.
worse. Okay,
never
that's right.
gets
I
worse.
forgot about that.
No
Thank you.
reason
So
to try
if
not-
I leave these TDCs on, I draw another combat card to see if it's improved.
Yes.
Yes.
It never
Okay,
gets
so
worse.
I'm going to try to improve that one. It's a 0. That's what I had previously. And let's go ahead. We're going to put I don't want to put one on. See, Rough's got this one here. So that's why I wasn't going to do that. This is.
Try to improve your other one.
It's a +1. You can't do a +2 on
Yes.
4.
Yes, you can.
Is there really?
There's-
Okay.
There's
I'll
plus-
try it. I don't believe you. I
Well, it
don't
can't get any
believe you.
worse, Tony.
Yeah, it can't get worse, so I'm okay with that. So here we go. It's actually a -1. So yes, I'm keeping them the same. I have not seen a +2. There probably is like 1 +2
There's a
on
couple.
that one.
There's got to be at least a couple.
All right. Everybody get all their TDCs that they wanted?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Next part, ASW.
Nope.
He's already moved up. It's there's no requests basically, so they're not gonna.
So
we're not
he stays there until the firing starts, yeah?
Yes.
Until a escort request marker is placed.
Ah,
They're,
well, cry for help sort of thing, a radio
then they're
call.
calling for help.
Yep.
Flares are going off.
All right, here we go. Convoy movement. Everybody's
Oh,
getting
lovely.
closer. I'm in there. I'm in the thick of it right now. The nice thing is they can't see me. So, torpedo reload. We don't have any torpedoes. Anybody going to fire?
No,
Nope.
not yet.
Okay. Damage control. Nobody's damaged yet. And so we're on to turn 11.
All right. It is movement time.
Yeah. So now it's torpedo move detonation. We don't have torpedoes. So U-boat movement.
I'm not moving.
Neither am I.
I'm not either.
I'm going to move in.
Okay.
Okay. Observation time. So click your observation. And then I can flip this one. Well, that's not too bad. It's a 3 victory point. I can flip this one here.
Oh, what you done? Oh, that's right.
Nothing there.
Oh, yep, Rough. So your T1, go ahead and delete that one because there's nothing there.
Oh, that means it's. Oh,
Yep.
hell.
And then go ahead and delete the TDC off of your tube 1 off your boat 2.
Right, let me just get rid of me observation.
Yep.
X. So on tube 1, yeah.
Tube 1. So just right click it and delete it. Was that a good one too, or was that a -1?
Oh, it's only a 3,000. Oh dear.
Yep, that's the thing. If you put stuff on stuff you can ID, chance there may not be anything there.
All right, here we go. So now we do TDC calculations. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So I'm gonna tube 3 here. Let's do tube 5. Let's do my rear tube. Okay, so tube 3 -1, tube 5 is -1. So -1 on both of those. Tube 3.
Why did that come out as your U-boat?
I was just about to ask that.
Let me delete that and try that again. That is so weird.
What was that? I missed that.
Tube 4.
Huh.
That's coming out as your.
I wonder if I do my tube 4, will it come up? Nope.
Well, that's not good. That's got to get fixed.
That's weird because you launched all 4 of them last time. It didn't have an issue.
Not that I noticed, at least.
Yeah.
All right, that's a problem. All right, so Nate, just remember this is my torpedo tube right here.
Flip it up. Can you rotate it upside down? I'm just curious. Probably not.
I don't think so, but I can put the bottom right-hand corner.
Okay, that'll work. Yeah.
to remind us.
Now, am I allowed to? There's this 3 ship down here that I haven't observed, but someone else did. Can I put a TDC on it though?
Oh, you have to has to be in range.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So it's just out of range for you.
Okay.
So I'm going to move this because I don't want to go after the 2 VPs. So I'm going to move my T2. Well, let's do a T1 on 1, 2, 3. 4,
Did I see
T1
that? Oh my God. Who
I
just
got
got the +2?
I got a +2.
Bloody hell! Don't pick all the +2s.
And then I got a +1.
Oh, Nate. I think if you can get some good points on these, this will be good.
I'm going to move that on there. I'm going to pick my cards. Everybody pick their cards, have they?
Yep. I'll reset it for you, Rough. There you go.
Oh, all right. Okay. So we've got combat -1, and the other one minus. Oh dear. You picked all the good cards, you rotters. Right.
Yeah, I think Nate got all the good ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try improving one more.
Down here. Now I'm gonna move.
A 0. That's not bad.
It didn't improve it though. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 2 down here. New 1 for 2. Ah, look at there, Tony. Look right.
It's 2
Oh.
2 +2s.
Told you there was more than one.
Well, you should tell me that you are the designers.
Oh, yeah. Who do you think you are? The designer?
I can't remember what's in that deck.
I know you've statistically put it out, so I know there's at least more than one.
Yes, I was hoping there was. Well, that's a good shot. I'll take that.
Well, hopefully it's something. Let's not get overjoyed yet.
Very true. All right. We're done with TDCs?
Yep. Okay, ASW, nobody's done anything yet, so we're good. Convoy movement. Here we go.
Oh.
All right. Hit the move button, move clear tracks. And then we have torpedo reload. Nope. U-boat attack. Anybody firing?
No. I don't. To do a side attack, I can be pointing downwards and then go 90 degrees left or right, yeah?
No, you can only go 45.
Right, I have to be turned.
Yes,
Right.
you have to be like me, turn.
Yeah, right. That's all I wanted to know.
Yep.
okay, I gotta. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Your front firing arc, Rough, is at 45 degrees.
45 degrees, right.
If you're here, it's here, here,
Yeah,
here,
gotcha.
and here, here, without incurring a penalty, right? You could fire at this guy. He's still in your front firing arc. He's just not in your front 45. So if you were to fire at this guy, it'd be a -1 to your TDC calculation.
All right.
No, I might loose off a rear torpedo on that if I.
Someone's asking, should we not be checking? This is night bad weather.
Yep, that's the only reason why you have to be in the same location. That's what I was going to say.
Be in
Yep.
the same location as the convoy ship to be able for them to search us.
Yep. Any other weather or day, yes, you are correct. But this is the one
during
case.
this bad weather at night, the ships can't see us.
Now, if an escort request marker gets popped
Yes.
for the night, then you treat it like day.
Then it's not good.
Flares up and everything, trying to find you.
Yep.
Yeah,
So we're going to blame the first person that fires. Yeah.
pretty much.
Well, I do have a question.
Yes.
I'd like everyone's input. So I have these 2 ships on my 90 degrees. It's a 2 VP and a 3 VP. I've got a +1 and a +2 on the 2 TDCs. So I'm curious to hear people's thoughts on whether or not I should actually fire it, and there might be able to get at least 5 victory points.
But you're not in the
yet.
45 degree, or are you? You're not in the 45 degree frontal arc, are you?
I'm in the 90 degree.
Remember, if you're on the surface, you can rotate 180 degrees, so you can always re-go for it if you need to. So it's not like you're stuck.
Okay.
The problem is we've already done convoy movement. So he is where he is right now.
Yep.
He has to either make this decision now or not. If it was me, I'll give you my input.
I appreciate it.
I would not fire either one of them. I would put on that medium, I'd put a rear tube 5 TDC on it and fire at it when you drift down a little farther. And I would concentrate on putting stuff in front of you on those 2s and 3s that are in front of you. Because you could put one this turn, you're going to see
I'm going to see some 3s.
Yeah, you're going to see a 3 here.
Yep.
Mhm.
I would, if it was me, I would move these front ones down here and put a rear on maybe on that one. But that's what I would do.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. So good to go.
All right. So nobody's firing. Damage control, and it's time for turn 11. All right. Torpedo move detonation. Nope. And so it's U-boat movement.
I'm not
I
going
am not moving.
No, me neither.
I want to get in farther.
Are you planning on shooting?
Not yet.
On the guy that you're lining up on this 3 victory point one, are you planning on shooting him?
Yeah, I'd have to do that. Yeah, because that's 3 victory points. I think I would.
I mean, that's a drift shoot next turn for you.
Yep.
On that.
Yep.
Right?
I think we'll be good. Yep. I'm not going to move. And that one I've got a +1 on too, so it's going to be hard to not pass that one up. So, sorry, Rough.
What's that?
You'll see.
Oh, you git. What are you doing?
I'm going to fire. So next turn. So it's no, or this. It'll be this turn because we'll do that. But anybody else going to move, or are you just going to drift down?
Or
We're
just
going to drift down now. I want to see what these. Well,
What phase are we on? U-boat movement?
U-boat movement.
Got it. U-boat.
so if I turn,
I know I kind of talk ahead because I'm thinking ahead, so I probably shouldn't do that because I confused somebody on one of the videos because we were talking about drifting and shooting. So this is U-boat movement. We're going to have convoy movement and then we attack. So it puts it perfect. So yes.
so we have observation. So would it be best for me to turn 90 degrees? So at least when I see what these 2 3s are,
or even 45. You don't have to go full 90 if you don't want to.
actually, okay, this might.
I mean, it depends, right? Rough, what are you looking at, Rough? Are you looking at this and this?
I'm looking at the 2 unknowns. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't turn it all.
No. Okay.
No, until
We know what they are.
it depends, right? Do you want to? Yeah, I mean, you're going to drift. If you go 1, then you will know what they are. If you go 1 straight, you'll know what they are.
I'm going to know what they are in a minute, I think, aren't I?
Well,
No, it's only 2 away for IDing.
Oh, yes.
So that's why you got to go 1 more. Yep.
you do go 1 more, you will be able to ID them. Now you are shortening your time that you can put good TDCs on them, like improving, right? Because you just moved, so you ate up a turn that you could have used getting better calculations.
So best to just try and pull some combat cards to improve these 2 TDCs, yeah?
See what
When
I
we
can
get-
do? Look how
when we get-
far up I am. The reason why I'm doing this is I'm trying to improve these. I'm wasting as much time as I possibly can
Yeah.
to get the best calculations I possibly can before I have to shoot. That is my plan that I'm doing. But once things start, happening, those plans, first bullets fired.
Yeah, we'll put everything in kibosh. Yeah.
Yeah, so to put my plans in real jeopardy.
So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking moving mine 2 spaces down. So I will immediately identify the 2 3s in front of me. And when I drift, I'll have 45-degree TDCs ready set for them. And I was going to leave the I'll change the TDC for the 3 that I have in the back too.
Well, another thing too, Nate, you could think about if you're going to come charging in here, and then you're going to drift here this turn. Well, forget all these boats up here. Start working these boats down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true.
Right? I mean, that's another thing you could do. Right? If you're going to pop these two this turn, you're only going to have one turn to really get a calculation. You're just going to have to do with what you got.
I think I'll just move one then.
Now you could do that. That would prolong another turn. You'd at least place them right here. 1, 2. Oh no! You just move. If you don't move at all, yeah, you move one. You're going to get to ID both of these with a one move.
Yep. Okay. I think I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna just move the one, so I'm good to go.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not moving.
Okay, U-boat observation.
So I think these are.
Just out of your range, Rough.
Yeah.
This one right here, someone sees.
Oh, look what's right in front of me. I got 7,000 ton, 5,000 ton, and a 6,000 ton behind me.
Yeah, but look at the victory points.
Yeah, it's true. Only three.
I mean, 3 is good, right? We all get 6 victory points, and we got the 24 we need.
Mm-hmm.
We're feeling good that we're all in pretty good shape here without being harassed this patrol. So
Yeah, we actually got into the attack map, all of us, and we're all going to shoot. So.
Okay. TDC
Okay.
calculation.
Yep, TDC calculations.
calculations.
I'm going to try to improve my T1. Nope.
2, 1,
2, 3,
there.
4. Can't see that.
-1.
I think I'm gonna put one on this one here, which is tube 2. I'm gonna change.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Well,
Right.
if we both have a good, whoever's got the better TDC will fire. We'll go for that. So
Yeah. Okay.
and I got a +1 on that one too. So
Did you? That's where all the good cards are gone. Good grief.
0.
I'm gonna try and improve mine as well. T1
Yeah.
and T2.
I'm gonna try to improve one of mine.
I'll wait until you finish, and I'll do mine.
Be
Pick
nice,
the right card designer.
nice if I did the right card. 0. Nope, that did not improve.
Right, let's pick mine. So T1 0 goes up to 0, and T2 -1 still.
okay,
Goes
I'm
up
gonna
to-
reset the cards here. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody got TDCs on that?
Yeah,
Yep.
done them all. Yeah.
Okay.
Or both.
ASW, don't need to worry about it yet. Convoy movement. I am firing. Just so y'all know, I'm firing. So
yeah, but
Okay.
Oh.
not yet though.
yes.
Have they moved? Oh yes, they have moved. Yeah.
Yep.
We have moved.
Torpedo
No
reload. Don't need to worry about it. Okay, U-boat attack. I am
Well-
going to attack.
Walk them through it, Tony, so they know how to do all the.
Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click the tube 1 and I'm going to attack target, which fires torpedoes, which puts it up here. So I am going to zoom in just a little bit more on this to make it a little bit easier to see. And then I'm going to then rotate it. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. The way it's coming. So it's going to come in from the side there.
Right. So if
And-
you're on the 90 degree, it's
Yeah.
going to come in that direction. Straight
and then
up,
I'm going to
straight down. Anything else, it would be coming in at a 45. That's important. So when we calculate it hitting, we use the proper angle.
Yep. And I increase the TDC on it just as a +1, just as a reminder. And when we actually get to the detonation phase, we'll go through that. You guys can watch how that's done. So,
And we also need to set the distance.
which is one. It automatically set it, actually.
Yeah, but so this is the way it works.
Okay, yeah, I would have to. If it was out far enough, I'd have to increase it. That's correct.
So
But go ahead, Mike. It's what 1 for every 4. So if you're 5, it takes 2 turns. Correct.
correct for a steam torpedo. Electric torpedoes only go out to 3 per turn.
Okay.
So electric torpedoes can go out 9 spaces, and it'll take 3 turns to get there. So you divide it into 3s. 1 to 3, 1 turn. 4, 5, 6, 2 turns. And you put a general information marker on there. And when it's time for torpedoes to move, we count them down by 1. I'm not firing.
No, I'm not.
Okay. So now we damage control. Nobody's damaged yet.
Now, if it was just to say though, if it was day, we would be rolling to see if that spotted that torpedo. If it was steam torpedo.
Yeah, which it is a steam torpedo. So if it was daytime, yes, we'd have to do that. But we get these night bad weather. So if we survive this, Mike, I'm going to be more impressed because we've had such bad weather.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
All right, new turn. So we are on to turn 12 now. And we do torpedo detonation. So what we do is we do torpedo move first. So the nice thing is there's a button up on the top that says torpedo move. I will click it, and if you notice, my torpedo now no longer has a 1 at the bottom.
Yep.
So that means it detonates. So what we do,
it reaches its target.
Yes, which it should. I'm like adjacent to it, so it better.
So it's going to right click on this torpedo.
Yep, and then I'm going to say execute center torpedo angle. So it puts that little there, and then if you go to my boat, so W.
Everybody pull up W boat.
You will see that my torpedo showed up in the middle.
Yep. You're going to pull those cards.
Yep. Well, what we're going to do is then I'm going to also pull this +1 up here. So that way we reminder. And then I hit the torpedo resolution button. And it pulls everything for us. Oh, this is going to be a good one, Mike.
Yeah, +1.
+2.
Yep.
So
it is a medium. Yep. So what we're going to look at, and I'll move this out a little bit. So my to hit number right now is 6.
Slow convoy, bad weather.
And I have a +1 here, and then a +1 because I'm hitting it in the side. So that's a +2. So
Yep.
I need a 4 or greater to hit this thing.
Come on, Tony.
Well, we'll see what happens. I can do a 4 or better, I think. I hope. Okay, here we go. Battle card, 4 or better. I got a 4.
Oh, good.
So I hit. That does not mean it's good. It just means I hit it.
Excellent.
Okay.
Right, now you have to check if it's a dud or if it
That's
actually
correct.
explodes.
Correct.
So the first one, I pick a detonation card. So I click the detonation card.
Uh-oh.
And
No.
I'm going to spend a TP on that one. Because getting a hit is hard enough as it is. Detonation 2, that one's good.
Okay.
So that cost him a TP. He gets 1 attempt at that.
Yep.
And
You can't just keep hitting TPs until you go through. And now I hit the detonation again to find out it is.
Oh, superficial damage.
I'm going to spend a TP.
All right. Sunk.
Okay.
God, that was expensive.
Yeah, that was, but I did not want to do it. So basically, we place a sunk marker. I pull it off onto my side up here. So woohoo, 3 victory points. So I will move this up to 3 points here.
Delete your attack counter when you're done.
Oh, yep. Delete. And I will clear my attack off my card so that takes care of everything.
Oh, and we have to place a escort request marker.
Yep.
Right here. Now you'll see there's a 4 on there. That means this request marker will stay here for 4 turns. After that, it'll disappear. So escorts have 4 turns to get to this.
And we'll get into that as we go through. So that's a detonation. We are on the board. That was about the best I could get, other than the 2 TPs. That was pretty rough, but I'll save one, hopefully. U-boat movement. Who is moving, or is anybody moving?
I am not moving.
Neither am I.
Let's see here. 1, 2. Well, I'm not going to be able to eye that guy at all. At least where I am. Do I move? No. Not moving.
All right. All good? Okay, let's go ahead. We are doing observation. So go ahead and observe if you can.
Ooh. 4 VP, 3.
Boy, there's a lot. There's not that many, and I'm not gonna regret saying this. There are not that many blank spaces
Well,
this time.
on your side of the board.
Oh my God! Where?
Oh, no.
Oh, that was a +2 also, I think. No. Yeah, it might have. No, I don't know. Oh, dear. All right. Plan B.
Okay, next one. TDC calculations. Okay. So I'm going to try to update my 3. Oh, let me go ahead and clear the cards real quick here.
2, 5.
2 over here. 2 over there. -1.
Okay, I'm going to reset the cards because it says shuffle. So
Oh, okay.
there we go. Okay, now go ahead.
-1 for 2.
Oh,
God, that was a +2. God,
1.
okay. Let's see. Let's try improving tube 1. Nope. And let's improve tube 2.
4.
Nope.
4.
Okay.
4.
And
Just go right here. +1. Nice.
3. And, ooh, +1.
You've taken all the pluses again. Rotters. Right. I'll go through my ones and my 1 and 2. So it's combat, isn't it?
And
1 -1 still, and 2 minus, because you nicked all the +1s, you rotters. Right.
Reset cards. All right.
okay.
All right.
X. No, that stays as 0. It doesn't get worse. Right.
I'm gonna say this. Y'all should start firing.
I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah.
I got all 5 of mine loaded and ready to go.
All right. Everybody got their TDCs? Mike,
Yep.
Nate, Rough.
Yeah.
Okay, ASW. So now we do have to pull a card.
Yes, we do. And the way this works is you will notice that there are quadrants. If you look, zoom in on your map right here, that is the center space right here. So there are the 4 quadrants: upper left, upper right, lower left. This little line right here signifies that this middle row belongs to the upper quadrant. So this escort is in the upper left quadrant.
Okay, but we need to drop down the distance on this, correct? Oh wait, no, you're doing okay. Go ahead, finish what you were saying. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead.
And then we will be checking this top corner up here. If we get a green check mark, then that destroyer is going to react to that request.
But we will now
And
go
then
down, take this one down to 3, correct? Because it's the move.
Yep, it's take him down to 3 and now check.
Okay, I'll pull it because I pulled it because I fired. So,
It's gonna be all your fault.
and there's nothing there.
Nothing in that top. Now you'll see if you'll see this one right here on the left hand side, right there. If there would have been an escort request marker in the bottom left quadrant, then one would show up here. Because this is the side box, this is the top corner box. You'll notice that these boxes have gray outlines on them to remind you that you only use these four for the attack map.
Oh, I see. Okay, nice.
Okay?
Yeah, the designer's pretty smart.
Only once in a while.
All right, convoy movement. I'm going to hit the button.
I will say I love these player aids because they are very, very clear.
My wife would totally disagree with you, but that's another story.
Yeah, for a war gamer, they're as clear as glass. For a
Do
war
we
gamer.
flip the sunk over yet, Mike?
We do during convoy movement.
Which is what we are. Okay, cool. So we flip this over. There we go.
Got a nice little rowboat there.
It's a rowing boat. All right, convoy movement's all done. Torpedo reload. I actually have one to reload, so I'm going to.
Well, we can walk through it when they do it.
Yeah.
Did we do convoy movement?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. All right, I did that. And now we U-boat attack. Somebody's phone went off.
Yes, one up the little alarm. Sorry. Alarm!
Alarm! Yes. We haven't had any of those. I'm kind of happy so far.
Yeah.
No
I'm
alarm.
expecting it any day now, though. Anytime. All right. So who's gonna fire? Who wants to fire?
I'm firing at these two here.
Okay.
One at a time.
So we do number one
Right.
first.
Yep. So right click on the T1, the TDC calculation. So you're gonna
And
click
attack.
on that, right click, and then say, I think it's attack or something like that.
Attack. Yeah.
So
No.
now you're gonna rotate that. You can use the arrow keys to twist it, by the way. It makes it easier.
Can I? Right. Okay. Hold on.
Hopefully.
Like that. Yep.
Yep. Just like that. Yep.
Like that.
Okay, and then what's the TDC on that one, by the way?
I think let's get me boat up. X. It's
Tube 1.
0.
Okay, so you don't have to change that. And it is 1 turn, so it's going to blow up. So,
Yep. Well, hopefully.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. It's gonna possibly hit. Okay, so then now go ahead and do the other one with T2.
And that's a
You
minus
two,
1.
Nate, if you're firing, just go ahead and do the same thing. If you're not firing,
Okay.
You better take that large out.
And that is
Yeah, nice large there. So that's that. And
Nate, yep.
so this is minus 1.
Okay, so then you can right click and then reduce the TDC.
What do you mean reduce it?
Well, because at the part it still says 0. So this one's a -1.
Yeah.
So right click and then it says TDC. You can hit a minus on that.
So it goes down to your -1.
Yep.
Like that. Right.
Any other firing, Tony?
Oh, sorry, I've done the wrong one here. Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say, Ruff, didn't you do the wrong?
Yeah,
I
did
am
the wrong
not going to because I am going to wait. Because if Ruff misses, I have a good TDC on
Yeah.
that one, and I'll hit its side. So,
Okay.
so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we got four torpedoes in the water, and they are all gonna potentially hit next turn.
Yeah, they are.
We could have some serious pointage here.
Good.
I'm counting 15 right now.
Or not.
That would be amazing.
Yes. All right, U-boat attacks all done. Damage control, no damage. Start new turn. We are on to turn 13. Let's keep going.
Oh, torpedo move detonation. Lovely.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
We have to do this randomly.
it definitely matters because the escort request markers will move to the most latest information.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right. So they'll reset to 4 and stuff. So it's important that you randomize this.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 on a random 4. Let me clear this card off. So 4 will go first. So Nate, you're going to go first on this one.
Okay.
So go ahead and right click it. And what is it?
It's the bottom one.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
because we didn't do the torpedo move. I'll do it, Tony.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's right.
you
Got
got
to
to
hit the button.
torpedo move button. That'll count all those ones down to 0. Now you should see it.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay, so your boat Y. Okay, so go ahead. You can just move it off to the side if you want, and
This is-
then take your T2
this is-
TDC.
Which is a 0. Put it there. Okay. Now
and
torpedo
then-
resolution.
Yep, torpedo resolution. Oh, nice.
Oh, +2.
So it's +2 there, and then
And it's
what
a
size
medium.
is it? It's a large. So, oh wait, yeah, it's a large. That's a large.
Oh, it's a large. I'm sorry. Yep. So it's +2.
So it's
+2.
+2.
5 or better.
So 5 or
it's
better. So go
5
ahead
or
and
better.
pull a battle card.
Okay.
9.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
good. So now we got to see if it's the dud
Okay.
So-
So I'm gonna
detonation card.
and it did.
It's good. Yep. So
Now-
now we're looking at the bottom part of the next detonation card.
Sunk.
Sunk. Nice.
Wow.
So what you do is you right click on that boat and hit sunk,
I sunk.
and then drag that one onto your player. Oh, you got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. All right.
I'm
So
gonna
go ahead and delete the attack, and then
I'm gonna place a escort request marker because now the reason why I place on this one here, it's in a different quadrant than the one that's over there. Every quadrant can only have one escort request marker, targeted or regular. This is just a regular one.
Okay.
okay, here we go. We're gonna do random 3. So it's 1, 2, and 3. So here we go. Let me clear these cards. It is 1. So Rough, you are going to go after this one.
Right. So,
So right click on the torpedo.
and execute.
I also updated the VP track.
Excellent.
So there's my. Oh, wrong one. I've got WX. Right. Okay. Move that off to the side. Yep.
And then pull the TDC counter, which looks like it's the 0, and
Over
put it
there. Yep.
up there. Yep. Perfect.
And
And then hit torpedo resolution.
oh, neat.
Damn.
And this guy gets moved over here, 0. What side? What kind of boat is it?
So medium.
-1. Ugh, you need a 9 or a 10.
Oh.
Stop laughing.
You got it, Rough.
Yeah. Let's do this. So what is it?
Battle card.
Battle card. No.
Okay, I would not waste any TPs on this. It's so hard. It's gonna be so hard to hit.
Yeah. It's a high number. Yeah. I get you.
You could if you wanted to, but it does have a chance to hit right here.
Well.
Because- right? What you attacked it right here, because your angle of attack was like this, and it missed this boat. We'll see if it hits this boat right here. You gotta pull a 10.
Hold on. That.
Okay, look.
No,
look,
it'd be this. It's this
It'd be
boat.
that
right
boat. Yes. Sorry. I
Yeah.
thought it was going bonkers. Yes.
Yep. No, it'd be this boat.
Yeah.
Yep.
oh yeah, he's going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
the ones on the left I'm attacking.
right. Pull 10.
So what do I do?
Battle card.
Pull 10.
Do I use the TP?
No,
No.
battle card. No, this is automatic.
Right. Hold on.
All you have to do is pull a 10.
Yeah, so what you're saying.
Yep. Oh.
No, you scared it. Right.
All right. Well, that's one reason. So I've got a really good TDC on that. So go ahead and delete that one and then clear it off.
So what do we click?
Clear attack.
Right.
All right. Okay. Random 2, 1, 2. Here we go. 2. So Nate, you're up again.
Okay. And so execute attack. And that was what? Tube
1. Yep.
Tube 1. Okay.
Hello, Francis. A new player for this game. Welcome aboard.
Literally.
Yeah.
0.
It's a large. Is it a large target or is this one the
Medium.
Medium.
So minus
it's
1.
0. Well, for some reason I cannot see the back card. What is the hit number on it?
I can't
It's
see it
weird.
either.
It's like flipped upside down. I wonder if I can.
I need an 8.
An 8. Okay.
Yeah, he's an 8.
An 8. Actually, do you need an 8 or do you need a 9? Because you
If
have
it's
a minus.
-1, then it's a 9 or 10, right?
Yep.
Yes. Ugh,
Oh, great.
This is what happened.
bad weather.
Oh,
One. Now you can see if you can hit this boat right there.
Pull a 10.
Pull a 10. Oh,
yeah.
Gosh, dog it. It would have hit the other way.
yep.
Hmm.
No, he needed a 9 or 10.
Oh,
So
yeah. Right, okay.
So now I just clear it all out.
yep, clear it all out. Yep.
And we only have 1 left. to
Yep.
play.
And that's rough, and that's a 4-pointer for you there, rough.
All right, we got to get this one rough. We need some points. What are we at? We're at
So
8.
we have to move that to the Dubry.
We're at 7 points now. Yep.
Oh, Lord.
Move that across. This is a -1 though.
It is a large target, so that might help.
And so
I'll be
what is
right
it? Resolution, yeah, torpedo resolution.
That's actually not. Oh, you have a +1, -1 cancellate, then a -1. So you need an 8, 9, or 10.
Hold on, it's as is though, isn't it?
Hmm?
Oh no, I've got 2 -1s. No, is it a medium or a?
It's a large.
Is it? Oh yeah, so it's a 9 or 10 again. Lovely.
8, 9, or 10.
Come on. Rough. You can do
Let me get rid of my torpedo thing for a minute.
total.
Sorry, I can't remember. Battle.
Yep.
8.
Oh, you did it.
Got it. I told you could do it, Rough.
Yes. Thanks for having faith in me, guys.
I have to.
Okay. Detonation. Now you need a detonation to make sure it's not a dud. And it's an electric. So you're going to look at the E.
Oh.
Oh,
Spend a TP.
TP. Right, where's my TPs up there?
They're
Right.
on your boat. You've
Yeah.
got 6 of them.
Down to 5. Another detonation.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, it's a large target, so look at the bottom one.
Another detonation card.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sunk.
Got him, Rough.
Got him.
Got
Oh,
him, Rough.
So we
So- right click on the boat and then hit sunk.
right click on the boat and place sunk.
And then move the
Move the big thing.
hey Mike, there's already an escort request marker in there.
There's something that has to happen here.
Oh, that's right, because it's gonna have to move, isn't it? All right. And then we had 4 VPs, so we are up to 11 victory points. Okay, and then go ahead and clear your attack.
Right, hold on. Bump. There we go.
Okay, so you're gonna have to help me out with this one, Mike. So
Yep.
now
So
Glad I got something.
what happens here is a no escort request worker has to go here, but there's already one in.
Hi, Mark. Glad you're enjoying it. I'm still learning this.
This is a
Go ahead.
newer request, and the reason why it goes here is because it's in the upper. It hasn't got down to here, so this escort request over here will get deleted, and this will become the new one for this section here. Now,
Okay.
remember we had one here. If it would have had to have been placed here, we get to choose which side of the line it goes on. Well, we could have chosen this one. It would still be a 4. This would just move over one space. Or we could have chose this one, and then remember this was a 3 over here. That'd go away, and then this 4 would be here. So you could only have one, and the newest one oversees the an older one. So that's what we look like at the end of that phase.
All right. So we got 11 victory points, so we're almost halfway to what we need. So
we gotta get some more biggies here.
Yep. All right, U-boat movement. I am not moving.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Let me see here. I'm gonna drift and fire. No, I'm not moving.
Okay, cool. That was easy.
I don't know. Do I move or do I?
Well, listen.
You don't have any TDCs out
Should
right
we
now.
see what these are? Yeah.
Yeah, so if you go down 1, you'll be able to observe. So you only need to go down 1.
Or here, Rough. I mean, that's a 3-pointer right there, right? You put a TDC. If you stay where you are, just rotate 45 degrees this way.
Actually, he could move down 1 and then rotate. Oh no,
Then
I won't be in the.
He'll drift by. He'll have a perfect shot right here into him. But you definitely want to rotate this turn so you're not firing outside your 45.
Yep.
So rotate right 90, yeah?
Or 45. You don't have to go full 90 if you don't want to. Like, just do one. Go 45. And I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Oh, there was a question, Mike. Out of curiosity, what's the purpose of the sunk counters being double-sided?
And so you don't. So when we flip them, there's a rowboat there. Reminds us that we do not place another convoy ship there during observation. If it was just an empty space, you might think, oh, we didn't put one there.
Gotcha.
That's why
you would pull the sunk marker off.
That's same as these right here in the middle. Like, if there's no boat there, you flip it over, it's just open ocean. You leave it there so you don't place another boat there.
Gotcha. All right, cool. All right.
Rough. This is your 45.
Yep.
Which is all
when
good.
They move,
shooting at stuff here. So when you go here, you'll still be at a 45. Perfect shot on him.
Right. For another 3, hopefully. Oh,
yeah, hopefully, because this is a middle guy, and he only was a medium, which is, ugh.
That's why I was, yeah.
I'm going to be launching 3. I'm going to launch 1 here, here, and here, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm going to do this one, and then next turn I'll probably be getting close to these guys.
Let's get some points and get the hell out of here. That's my hope. All right, everybody done with the movement?
Yep.
I think so, yep.
Okay, U-boat observation. I don't know if it's going to change much, but...
Nothing for me.
No.
Nothing for me. Nope.
No.
Nothing can be flipped. Nope. Okay.
Well, we're kind of just coasting right now.
TDC calculations.
Okay, so...
Well, I better put one on there. Oh, what about reloading?
3. That comes later. That comes later. Yep.
Later.
So this will be...
Move him there.
1, 2, 3.
2, 4.
4. I think I'll use 4.
So T3. What was T3? Yes, I need to do T3.
I'm going to try to improve 2.
Are you going off that one as well, Nate? So I'm going to put a TDC on that as well.
Oh, +1.
All right, I got a bunch of +1s on all my targets, so that's good.
Oh, oops.
Oh, I've forgotten how to. Oh, it's there, isn't it, on here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because they're numbered sort of from left to then down. And
yeah,
then
it goes
right.
1, 2 diagonal. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So it's 1, 2 at the left, left to right on the top, and then right to left on the bottom.
Yep, that's how the Germans did it.
Yep. No, that's just so I know. So I have 4 there. And I have to draw a card, don't I? Is that I can never remember. Is it a battle
Combat
card?
card.
Combat card.
Yeah, combat. +1 there, Rough.
Oh, at last. Right.
Torpedo 2-1. 0. That's an improvement.
Mm-hmm. I got a thanks from Captain Kremen. He says, "Great design, Mike. I've really enjoyed playing the game so far." So
I remember watching Captain
Wow.
Kremen or listening to Captain Kremen.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I improved my tube 4 from a -1 to +2.
That's
oh, nice,
about
nice. Hopefully, it's something. By the way,
now. There is a captain perk that you can purchase to add +1 to your calculation. Every calculation.
oh yeah, that's right. Yep. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Let's see here. So TDC calculations. Everybody done with them?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna reset the cards, and we are on to the ASW.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna just pull the card. I'm just gonna pull it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Top one.
We caught one up in that. Oh dear.
Yep.
Well.
Oh wait. Wait. Hold on. First, we have to decrease the distance on both of them. Now
Yes.
we can do the card. Yep. Got to do that movement first.
Yep, that's right.
All right.
I'm gonna grab this guy.
So we did check that. So the check, it's a yes. So if we go to I, you want to go to player aid I, we are on 2, and we did get a yes. So place S1 escort plus hidden captain in its quadrant acceptance box.
Interception box.
Interception box, yeah. Which Mike has done, which is up here.
In the first place that we check
Is the top would be there's no patrol box on that one. No, so it's just this pot right there.
It's either the top of the escort track. If there's nothing there, then we pull from the cup. Well, there was one at the top. So here it is. The destroyer is on its way.
Mm-hmm.
Now, guys, this could be
Okay.
a problem. Now, anybody in the map can crash dive at this point. Let me give you your options here. What's going to happen is you're going to make your crash dive decision now. Then we are going to see how many turns it's going to take him to get on station, which is here, and start his search. Anybody within 6 of him, well, anybody on the map that he sees if you're on the surface, is in danger of being gunned.
Even at night in bad weather.
Even at night and bad.
Blimey.
The chances of him seeing you aren't as good. But if he does, he's going to open up gunnery fire on you. If he's within 6 of you, it's going to be double his gunnery attack factor. His gunnery is a 6. So he'll pull 12 cards against you. And you don't want to be caught on the surface with a destroyer coming at you.
How long will it take him to get there?
One or 2 turns.
Oh, blimey. Let's crash dive then.
There you go. If you're going to crash dive, do it. You come over to the far right, Rough, and you click on your boat here. You right click and go flip, and then move it down to 30. And go ahead and spend a TP because it costs a TP to crash.
Oh, well, would do, wouldn't it? All right.
Anybody else crash diving?
I got to take the risk and launch these 3 torpedoes.
I am going to crash dive.
So you can't crash dive, then launch them?
Yes. No, you cannot.
No,
But
right.
you can, next turn, you can go to, periscope depth. Oh, this turn, you stay on the surface, go to periscope depth, and then dive down to 30, not spending a TP. Problem is, if he's 1 turn away, then there's a chance he might be attacking you.
I'm gonna stick with you, Tony, and stay on the surface.
Coward.
Gonna launch. I'm gonna stay on the surface for now. That could
Rough,
change.
I would definitely, because you are right next to the
I'm
damn
right
dude.
next
So
to the blooming call it request. Yeah.
Well,
So-
just to let you guys know, his search range will start at 4. Anybody within 4 spaces of this request marker is in danger of being spotted.
yeah, I would be.
I'm way out here. No
Yeah.
chance he's going to see me, hit me on the radar, nothing. But you guys in here, you're in danger. You're in danger. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more turn, you'll be in danger.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Okay. Everybody made their decisions?
Yep.
Excellent. So let's see. Let's see how many turns he's going to take. Random 2.
All right, here we go. Battle card, random 2. 2.
That's good. That's good.
Whew.
Oh, I
So-
could have let my one off. Bums.
Yep. You don't know that. That's a decision you make blindly. So we remove this. We turn this in. Well, we. What do I?
Does that become an escort assigned now?
No, it isn't. It's escort assign. Yes, escort. No.
Yeah, right click it and replace with escort
Yes.
assigned.
And then what's the ID of the boat up there, Tony? Top left.
2.
So I come down here and I go escort number 2. So this lets us know that escort number 2 is headed right here to that request. And the little 2 in the middle means he's 2 turns from getting there.
Basically, we have 1 turn to fire everything that we can, and
And
then
then crash.
start her out. Yeah.
You can't crash dive
Oh.
because that only happens when they first show up and you're in danger. You crash dive. So basically, you could fire this turn, then next turn dive to 30, and then the next time dive to 60, and then there's a chance that he could be in trouble. Or you stay at 30 and go side. I'm going to give you all your options when we get there.
Right, when that thing turns up. Okay.
Yep. Well, I'll give you more options next turn.
Okay.
Okay, so we are done with the ASW phase then, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Convoy movement. All right.
Now this escort request, and also this also freed up both these sections are able to take escort requests, and the top one up here can, because this one just moved down to the bottom. This one over here moved to the bottom, and this is no longer a request marker. It's an assigned marker. So this quadrant, and this quadrant can get more.
All right. Okay, torpedo reload. Now I know y'all have done this, reloaded. So what you're going to do is go into your boat, and what you'll do is you can only do 1 torpedo tube at a time.
So basically, Tony, you have to, hit. Everybody's going to hit the torpedo resolution.
No torpedo loading.
I'm sorry, torpedo load, and you're the only one that has one, right?
Yes, everybody else has to start. Yep.
So basically, Tony, go ahead and hit it. It's going to
I
move
did. Yep.
down to 1, and now everybody else that has fired may load 1 torpedo tube.
Okay. Just did that.
And did you count down your reload marker?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So I clicked torpedo loading. What should have changed?
Nothing for you, Rough. What you need to do is you need to select tube 1 or 2, right click it, and add a torpedo to that.
Right.
You have 2 electrics and 2 steams.
Oh, no, I got it.
I think you went the wrong way.
I went the wrong way. There we go. Right.
And then right click on which torpedo tube. There you go. Perfect.
Right. Gotcha.
It'll take 3 turns to reload. It's the first turn, and you'll have 2 more.
Right.
All right. Torpedo reload's done. U-boat attack. I am going to fire for sure.
Nate?
Yeah. I'm going to fire tube 5, 3, and 4. I'm just firing everything.
Everybody do their thing.
I'm just sitting underneath the water at 30 meters.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, you got us 4 points, Rough.
No, good luck, guys. Good luck with your tops.
Well, we need to survive. We can't get caught here.
Mm.
Now, well, we'll have to figure this out next turn. But Rough, you're going to. You could, if you want. Yeah, you're able to disengage if you want.
No, there's a target. Oh, is he? Because he's above.
He's above. He's in
He's
the
in a different quadrant. That's right.
Same with you, Tony. You could even disengage after you fire.
Mm-hmm.
Next turn.
Yep. Next movement.
And then Nate could do the same thing, but I don't know how many points we're going to be at. That's
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see because luckily that we'll know that pretty quickly here because I've got a whole bunch of ones and I've got what 9 points? Yeah, 9 points coming.
Okay.
So
We'll be close.
Yep. Are you firing Mike at all?
No, I'm oh yeah, I am firing this one.
Yep.
I don't know. Since this is a weird torpedo, this may not work. Nate?
You want me to do it?
No, I want you to look at your torpedo tube 4.
Yeah.
I'm just going to try it. See if your torpedo disappears. If it does, I'm going to hit the back button.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so I'm going to hit the back button. Why did it go down there? Is it people hitting stuff?
That's where it was.
Oh no, it's
Nate's firing there.
okay. So it disappeared completely. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to take care of it. I'm just going to do it manually. So I will take my torpedo. What torpedo was that?
4.
4. Yeah, 4. Grab 4. Put it on the board. And it was right here. And it's going here, here. Set the distance to distance by 1. I have no distance.
How does it calculate the distance that it takes to get there?
It's a electric torpedo, 3 turns, 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. That'll be 1 turn.
And a steam torpedo is 4 per turn.
So it's just all manual. I'll just remember it's hitting this turn.
Yep.
So can I ask then, when I fired this steam torpedo at the 2 here at the bottom,
Mhm.
That's because it moved up to here, I'm betting.
Oh, do I need to move it down to 1 instead of 2?
Yeah, you should move that down to 1 because you're like right there. So yeah.
Okay.
There you
All right, good to go.
I think there's a little bug there, so we'll have to hopefully that other one. Okay, U-boat attacks all done. Damage control. Nobody's damaged yet. Start a new turn. We are on to turn 14 now.
Oh my.
Okay, torpedo movement. Okay, we got a crap ton of detonations here.
Yeah, we do.
We have 7 torpedoes in the water right now.
So left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so how do we do that because we only have a random 4.
Hand-side a die and just
Okay. Got it. Let me reset this.
1 through
Okay.
7.
8, of course. So we'll pull another one. 3, 1, 2. So this is this one right here.
Yep.
Okay, so that's mine. So execute, send a torpedo angle. W.
Oh.
That is a +1, so that's torpedo 2. Go. Okay, here we go. Attack resolution.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
You need a 4.
Yep. +1, +3, and I needed 4 or greater. Let me reset these cards. Here we go. 7. Okay.
Oh, no.
It is it's a steam. Oh, phew. I saw the red X. I was worried. And it is that's a medium target, correct?
Yep.
Okay. What I thought. Medium. And detonation.
Sunk.
Sunk
Oh,
it.
sunk.
Got it.
Nice.
Don't forget to move our victory points up.
Yep, I'll do that. That puts us at 15.
Okay, so this is a new request marker showing up here.
Oh, that's right.
Place,
Oh, I forgot to put it as sunk. Hold on.
I know, nerd. I'm stuck under the water.
place escort request right here. Okay.
Okay, clear attack.
Who's next?
Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. I was hoping to get that 4-pointer. All right,
I'm
we
glad
got
you did.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another. Let me clear these. 1, 2. So that would be my other guy right here. Execute. Let's see. This is another +1 on the TDC.
Oh, all right.
Okay. And so let's go ahead. Torpedo resolution.
Oh, wow. +3.
+3. So again, I need a 4 or greater.
This is good, Tony.
Yes, I know.
Jammy, but good.
Okay, let's reset this. Battle card. Got it.
Got it. Yep.
Okay, it's a steam detonation. Oh shit. Gotta do it.
TP.
Yeah.
Got
There
it.
you go.
I'm down to 1 TP. I'm not using it. So let's see what happens to this medium. Sunk.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, where are we at victory point wise?
18 now.
Another 3. So yeah, that puts us at 18.
Team.
I'll move the marker.
Thank you.
Really need 7 more, guys. This could do it.
Then we just need to survive.
We can all disengage.
Yes. Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see how it all plays out.
Yep. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There you go.
10. Mike, you're up.
All right. Can I do this? I cannot do that. So I got to do it manually. So we gotta remember where this is. Okay. I have a clue where that is.
You know what's interesting, Mike? You have the type 9 out on the board.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. So I think I need to get this one on the board.
Yep.
I'll clean it up afterwards.
Yep.
So we've got we have, I need to pull this over to here.
Let's see what it is first.
Oh yeah, we got to flip it right. Where am I at? It's this one right here.
Oh, nice.
All right, I'll take a 4. I'll take a 4 victory pointer. Excellent. Okay, so that's that. Here's that. I'm going to go ahead and hit my resolution. Yeah.
Oh.
That, and it's 4, so +1, +2.
+3.
3. I need a 5.
Yep, that's
I'll take a 4.
Doable.
I'll take a 5. All right, here
Yep.
we go. I'll take
let me reset the cards real quick. Okay, go ahead.
Boom.
Oh,
There we go.
Got
Yep.
What is this?
It's an
steam-
electric.
Oh, electric.
You're going to use all your TPs on this. I don't care.
Oh, wrong one.
Wrong.
Get back in there.
Detonation.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
We're good there. This is a
Okay,
medium.
Yep. Sunk.
Whoa.
Take it. Take it. Okay, that's 4 points for us.
Escort must be replaced or not. Yes, it is replaced. But it's not replaced because it's new because of the quadrants, by the way. So let me add these 4 VPs. So we're up to what? Let's see, we're at 18 or 14. No, 18.
22 now.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're up to 22, Mike.
All right, we just need 2 more.
Yep. But no, this one is a new because this is a north of the quadrant, so it's a new one. So that's why it's replaced there. It's not replaced. It's
And
presented.
now we're getting one here because
Yep.
there's nothing in this upper quadrant.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Okay. So so we've only got 4 left, right? So finally, I can just do a random 4.
There you go. 4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
There we go.
Okay, clear the cards and battle. 1. So this is my electric out of the rear.
Ah.
Excellent.
Oh, rear shot.
All right. It is a -1, so it was like a last minute. We'll see what happens. Actually, not too bad. It is a small, so it's a -1. So it's a straight. I just need a 7. Okay, in the shot before the ship was sunk, the escort request must be placed there. Yeah, there's one placed here. Yeah, there's one placed here. Oh, this one. Oh, he's talking about this one. That's right. Thank you. Yeah, because this was the first one. Should this move? Yep, that's what you meant. Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what it was. Okay, got it clear. Thank you. Okay, so it's going to be I need a 7 or this is just going to be what it is.
Yeah.
So because I've got only 1 TP left and I don't want to lose it. Okay, 7 or greater. Oh,
Wow.
yes.
There you go.
Okay, so detonation. It is an electric.
Yes.
It is good. It is a small target. Is that right? It's a small, right? Yeah, it's a small. Okay, let's see if we can sink this small one. Yes.
Yes. Jeez.
22. We got 24 now.
That's what we needed. We can play another patrol.
And then the escort. Oops. The escort marker will go onto that sunk one now. All right. And so, yep, 24. Let me make sure I'll clear my attack. Oh, finally. This is going good.
Random 3.
Yep, random 3. Here we go.
3.
Oh, 2.
2.
So your second one,
Red
that
one.
one.
Okay. This was what?
We don't know what it is yet. You'll have to flip it.
Oops. There we go.
Oh, a medium, a 4-pointer.
Excellent. Okay, and this was what, 2, 3, so I get a +1.
We don't care about victory points now. Now we're looking for tonnage.
Yeah. Well, the victory points, they don't carry over, do they?
Not carry over.
Okay, but the tonnage does, so that makes a difference. Yep.
Yep.
So I get a what, +2?
3. Oh, plus it's because it's a medium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a +2. So you need a 5 or greater.
All right. Let's go ahead and.
Oh.
But I got plenty of TP, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 1. Oops. Minus.
Plus that's a 12,000
I wish I
tonnage.
Oh.
All right, do another one.
Nope, you can't do that. You can
Oh,
only
I'm
do-
sorry. Okay.
Yep. So undo that.
Okay, so I just have to delete the whole thing.
No, let's see. What angle were you firing at?
It's this way. We don't even know. Would he try a target there?
Yes, we will.
Okay. So if you throw a 10, You can try to hit the other one. What is it? If for some reason it's upside down for me.
It's a 10.
Is it really?
Yeah.
And
So-
it is a 2-point, 4,000 ton
4,000.
small. So go ahead and resolve it.
Oops, wrong card. But it is an electric one. So it didn't detonate.
Spend a TP if you want.
I'm going to spend one. And I got it.
All right.
And it's a small target, so
And it's
you
sunk.
sunk it.
Done.
That
Yeah.
I've not seen that one before, Mike. I've never seen us actually hit a second target.
There you
Like-
go. Now this is going to get a request marker down here because there's no request markers in the lower quadrant down here.
Okay. So I need to pull one for the random.
Yep.
Top one will be 1 and the
Random.
bottom will be 2.
Yep.
And so I do the top one now.
Now this one you're going to take a penalty on because of the way it was fired.
Yeah, because it's coming out of the rear at a 45-degree angle.
No, I had a 90.
At a 90, I'm sorry, 90
Outside
degree
of
angle. Excuse me.
45. Yep.
But I do have a plus
Well, hold on.
-1 on it.
Hold on. Where are you at?
I'm-
And where are you firing at?
I'm firing at this 3 out of the rear,
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's a -1 to your TDC.
and I already have a -1 on the TDC.
So it's a -2.
So it's what, +1?
Yeah, it's because it's not a small. So yeah, it's a +1. So actually, yeah, so you need a 6 or greater.
I got a 5. I got 4 left. Do it one more time.
Oh.
Okay.
I think we cleared out that row, so you're not going to be able to do anything with that.
Yep.
Okay, so you need a there's nothing. It's
Yeah,
already gone.
there.
It's already gone, so nothing there.
So now it's just the last one.
Yep.
Okay. And this one I have a +2 on the TDC.
Tony, did you
Oh,
give
nice.
us your victory points for getting that one?
And I need
No, I did not. But
Let's do it. Just see what we get.
I flipped it. There was nothing there. So
Shouldn't it be on the 1, Tony?
yep, I'm moving it there. Yep. Okay. So there's nothing on that one there for you, Nate.
no. So I
Okay.
fired it at nothing.
Okay. All right, detonation torpedo. Well, that was
Now
fun.
hold on. Which angle was it coming from?
Oh yeah, that's right.
You get to check this one down here.
Yep.
Oh.
you-
Oops. I already deleted everything. Let me back up.
No, all you got to do is just throw for a 10. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, go ahead and so you
Just-
can have the.
Well, let's see. I'll throw for a 10 first. No.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
really?
one. So yeah.
They're called bottoms.
Okay.
All right. Torpedo detonation is all done. So now we do U-boat movement. And so let's make sure we're clear on this. So I'm going to pull up.
Yeah.
Where's the disengagement at? It is D. Okay, so let me pull up the chart here because I want to make sure everybody understands what we're doing here. Okay, U-boat disengagement from patrol. A U-boat may disengage and move to the turn track unless it is on attack map within the search range of an escort without contact on any U-boat.
Okay, so that doesn't apply. There's no escort on the map yet.
Nope, it's in that little prepared marker thing.
Yep.
On the attack map in a quadrant with an escort assigned marker. None of
So
us are in the assigned because this one was real nice and decided to go south.
yep, it sure did.
So this is in the bottom, and that's one's in that. All the rest are escort requests, not
Yeah.
escort assigned. So that's important.
Well, how about the next one?
On the escort map, under any level of escort contact,
On the
none of
attack map under any level
yeah.
of escort attack.
Yep, sorry. None of us are under contact.
Yep. So
So
all fit the bill to disengage.
Wow.
so all you do is right click on your boat and say send to turn track.
And that's what I'm going to do. Going to wait one turn and maybe get 2 more off. But I don't think I will. We got the win. I think I'll just keep it at that.
Is everybody off the boat? Oh, Matt, oh, Mike,
Yeah.
you're still on the boat. Still on the map. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to L, which is end of patrol, end of patrol, and return to base. So first of all, let's see, is that actually on this one? Is L on here? Yes, it is. Cool. So all U-boats disengaged. We've done that. Resolve all pending torpedoes. There are none. The hunt for stragglers. We actually sunk everything. We didn't just damage it.
No stragglers.
Yep. All right, here comes the fun part. Return to base event. Okay, so we're going to pull 4 patrol cards, and it's going to be WXYZ, and we're going to see what happens. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Mike, this is the best patrol we have ever had.
Yeah, probably with the conditions and
Yep.
Unbelievable. See?
I think we need to have Nate and Rough on more often.
I need to crash dive. I think that's what it is. I'm regretting doing that now. I might have been able to get off another
Yeah.
torpedo.
Okay.
Anyway, that's how it goes, isn't it? That's how it goes.
So, additional U-boats on patrol. Yes, we do have those.
I have that up on mine. If you
Okay,
want
I will add you to the stage so we can do it on yours then. Okay, yours is up there.
Oh.
So if you flip it over to N, by the way, that is the one we need to roll on. So we have two tubes or 2 patrols that are out right now. So our first one is U560 no, U202. Hey, thanks, Mark.
We're rolling on that first column. First one.
Good to knock.
Huh?
I probably butchered that. No, Mark was in Germany, so I was saying goodnight in German, which is a little bit of German I know, so probably butchered it anyways.
Isn't
I just
Bibu
I just thought you were
in German?
All right. Okay, so our first one is U563. Oh, no. It is U202 in the first one, so that's the first one. So what we do is we roll on N. Oh,
First war period.
Yep, first war period. You know what, Rough? You do the first one. You go ahead and do this one. So,
Hold on.
draw a battle card for me.
Battle card coming up.
It's an 8. That's good, Rough.
Good deal.
So if you look at N,
Yeah.
and you look at 8, it says PR +2, Big D, RTB. Okay. So the patrol results is pull a 10 and modify it by the DRM. If the result is 3 or greater, this is the tonnage sunk. If less than 3, the tonnage sunk is 0. Add result to the XP for gain for RTB. So first of all, so Ruff, go ahead and pull another battle card.
And I need what?
Just roll something.
Roll
We're going to add roll high. Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
3.
It's a 5. So
7.
no, 5. It's a 3 + 2. Sorry, I said that wrong. It's modified. It's a 5.
Oh, he pulled a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you pull a 3. Yep.
Got it.
And so he gets that plus the return to base.
So that's 5,000 tons.
Yep.
And
Plus-
5 experience points.
Yep. Plus 17. So 25 plus 17 is 42.
And plus 20 because you returned to base.
Yep. That I added that in there. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So U202. Now the only problem is there's a big D there, so there is a possible damage.
Yep. Pull a random 3 and modify by -1 for the number of months of refit.
Okay, Ralph, pull another battle card.
Hold on. Let me just get the. Oops. Battle card. 8.
Okay, the random 3 is a 3
Oh, I see. Yep.
minus 1 for the number of it. So it's got 2 months of refit.
So he won't be available for till the 3rd patrol from now.
Yep, I'm getting that in there right now.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, Nate, you're going to pull this next one
Okay.
because we got one more. So this is going to be for you 135.
Got a 10.
Oh, that is perfect. Awesome. So it's PR10, return to base. So you're going to need to pull another combat card, and we're going to add 10 to it. 16. So it's going to be 16,000 tons.
Yes.
Plus the 20. So 36,000 experience, or 36 experience points.
Whew, that was a good one.
Yep. Oh, I got to add, hold on. I got to add.
And then you guys can see at the top there, if you pulled a 1, 2, or 3, bad things would have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can see as it goes to the right, this war period 2, sunk stays the same, but you get more good results because there's more targets out.
Yeah.
And it starts to fall off. It gets scarier and scarier as you go.
But the nice part about now is that U-135 has 51 experience points to spend on the next patrol when we get him out, which I have a feeling we're going to take him out there, Mike.
Yeah, and then the bottom one is if you had to scuttle. One of your results was a scuttle, you would roll to see what happened.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Right. Good.
So now what you guys need to do is you need to record the victories, XPs, and losses. So we don't have any losses. I added our total victory points in. So Mike, we ended up with 68 victory points for the first period. So we can move forward on our campaign.
We didn't lose any boats.
Nope. Which is awesome. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to add the tonnage to the experience points. So you're going to total your tons, add it to the experience points. I'm hoping you guys can understand that.
Well, hey, hang on. First thing you're going to do is the tonnage that you sink are your experience points plus 20 because you return to base. So however many tons you sunk, add 20 to it, and then add that number to your experience points.
Yep, I just did mine. I got 36.
Now add your tonnage only to your tonnage column.
Tonnage column. Oh, there it is.
Sorry, what was the other thing?
Add your tonnage.
Yep.
That you sunk to your tonnage column. Far right.
Oh, I see. Yep. That'll be another.
Well, I didn't get a lot of experience points there.
Right.
Well, that was a fun patrol.
Blimey.
Okay, now we're almost done.
Gotcha, Bevo. Yes, that was lucky. No events for the 4 of us.
Yeah.
Okay, Tony, what about want to finish this off? I think I closed my. I did.
Yeah. Yep. I got it. So we're
Okay,
good.
Paul.
I'm going to open this up real quick again.
All right. See you tomorrow, Paul. I'm gonna have to brush up on my Fields of Fire rules tonight.
Yeah. All right. So that was. Oh, I pulled the wrong.
What do we do with we just clear the ships we've sunk from our playmat?
Yes.
And then we have to set up for the next patrol. If you're doing a campaign, which is right below it, we are going to purchase flotilla points. So what that means is, out of the experience points that you guys have gained on your boats, not the ones that we set on extra patrol, just the ones that we took out, we can subtract experience points to add to our flotilla points on a one-to-one basis. And how many did I get? I got 29.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give 8 from mine.
I'm going to give 8 from mine as well.
Okay, that puts us up to 24.
What do I
That's
do?
probably good enough.
Yeah, that'll be good enough,
What do I
guys.
do on mine?
Keep it.
Keep it. We can bump it up.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. These accumulate, so you can upgrade your stuff.
Yeah,
With that.
24. Yeah,
Oh, 24, not 25. Sorry.
I got it. All right, so we did.
Glad you enjoyed it, Gareth. Nordic, a bit late, but never mind. Hey.
So we did our purchase, crew and officer wounds. Well, we had none, but if we did, we would do our calculations here. So our crew and officer wounds, if you have on the left, it shows you light, medium, heavy, and KIA, how many levels of wound they're worth. So if you had a couple crew sections and medium each, that would be 4 levels. Then if you look at number 2 on the right-hand side, you check it. If you're from 0 to 4 levels of wounds, which we all are, we're going to get to add a crew section enhancement for free. So everybody pull up their sheet again and give yourself a crew enhancement for your boat.
Now, which one? Now I've got to remember where that's at. So that's the crew section, right?
Crew section, bottom right.
Okay, so that's.
Most of us are going to either put one on the first one or put one on the second now.
On the repair section, yeah?
No, the crew section.
The crew section, you get to take the next one up for free.
Yep.
Make sure everybody does that. That's awesome. Now I get a +2 to my repairs in one location because I have a 1 on my chief engineer.
How do we change that?
You don't change it.
You don't change it. You
Oh, I
just
see. You just put your little blue thing on the.
Yep.
Right.
The next one. Yep.
Yeah.
Because you can lose these. If you'll go back to that chart, if you start to lose a bunch of crew, then you're going to lose these. Because we're going to bring a bunch of green crew in and continue.
Right. Okay.
Got that, Nate?
Yep, got mine.
Excellent. Then it's checked for heavy wounded crew and officers. Well, we didn't have any of that. Replace anybody that needs to be replaced for 4. We don't have to worry about that. None of us got damaged. There's no refit time. Flooding from L to the first O is 1 month. Flooding second O or more is 2 months. And if you have heavy damage to either engine, it's another month. And then number 4, patrol setup. When you're ready to continue, go back and do another patrol. You guys have done a full patrol.
Cool.
That is awesome. So,
Great.
yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I'm glad we were able to get you guys on here, which is really cool.
Cool, blimey. Yes.
Patrol. I'm saving this up. 3 complete.
Say hi, people. Hi, people.
Woof, woof.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, come on. Quit being stupid. Okay. Yeah, save log file. There we go. Perfect. Well, that was actually a pretty good one. Lasted us about 3 hours or so, so that's pretty good. Was pretty happy with that.
That's a fast play online and everything. That was pretty good.
Yep. So, but I hope Rough and Nate, I hope you really got a good idea of how the game goes and how it's playing and everything. And
Oh, yeah.
We had fun, and nice to have you guys add
Yeah,
to our
good.
victory point.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah,
And
good fun. Good fun.
one of the parts that we wanted to show off this game was how easy it is to add people into it as you are playing it. So we had Jester and we had Nerd in last time. We had you two in this time. So you can easily put people in, and it's not that hard to teach. And I think most of the hardest part was where to put stuff on in the vassal module more than actually teaching the game.
Yeah.
So it's not as easy. Like you actually have that with that. So really good. So yeah, that's, the one thing that I'm working on is trying to put these playthroughs out with designers, developers, and intelligent people about the game. Obviously not
what are
me.
you saying?
Now I said obviously not me. We got Mike over here that's helping me out with this. And so I'm hoping that stuff like this helps out people that are looking to play the rules and things like that. And like I said, I've made plenty of mistakes on my videos, and it irritates me when people point them out because I'm like, dang it, I thought I had it right. It's more of my irritation than that. So I was telling Mike, I'm looking to do some of these
learning process anyway. But yes, it's great if you can get the person that invented the game to talk you through it. So it's brilliant.
Or at least developed it. And so that's why I'm going with Mr. Stead tomorrow. And it's like I said, I'm going to have to read up on my Fields of Fire rules again.
Yes, you're doing great stuff. The guys at Lock and Load missed you the other night.
But, I was losing money at the casino, so
I'm glad you got money to lose there. They must be paying you teachers far too much money.
Oh, it was all good. I will definitely have to make sure I get on with them, and we'll have to get it going on that.
Yeah, no, I said, they were understanding life gets in the way, and we were just chatting about AI like we were on Saturday. They were talking about that, and things.
That's true, Nordic. If you played something wrong, but are ignorant of the fact that you played it wrong, did you actually play it wrong in the end? Okay, we're going to get in some seriously.
Only if you're playing by yourself. You've only got yourself to argue with.
That's like cheating by stupidity.
Oh, cool. He's working his English while he plays. Perfect.
Nice.
So, yep. Well, it was really fun, and I'm going to have to get up and walk around. My knees are starting to stiffen up.
Yeah, they seize, don't they? After 3 hours. This is a long time.
Or just keep sitting.
Yeah. Nah, I have to get up and move around. So with that, Rough, Nate, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
I plan on inviting you guys back again. Obviously, we were successful. Had a successful mission. So
good luck.
Nerd and Jester back. So we'll have some fun with this campaign as we go through. So
we only have 6 patrols left.
Yep. So at least count yourselves for 2 patrols. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
All right. Talk to you later, Mike. Again, thanks, and we will see everybody later. And remember, tomorrow, 7 a.m.
joining us. Yeah, thanks everyone.
Fields of Fire. Thanks for everybody coming in.
I will be there at 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
Support you, Tony.
All right, I appreciate it.
I'll see you at the ungodly hour of midday.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna have to get up at 6 and have a couple coffee. I'm gonna be like Andrew's drinking beer and I'm having coffee. So
yeah, this is it. Welcome to my world. This is what time zones do. Yeah.
Yep. All right. We'll talk to you later. See you later, everybody.
Thanks.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.